Yeah, I should probably start recording, so I'll have to download the VOD later. Name the horse. The horse. I thought the horse died. Our horse, that is, the equine, the Mareep, or Ayat. Where you at, Ouija? Also, Ouija, I still haven't made my character. We could, maybe we could do that later. We could have a character creation stream. I genuinely really enjoyed when Dev was making a random D&D character. A little bit of a caught of it. Oh, that could be really fun. Learn Diamond Eyes by for some reason I read Diamond Eyes. I'm like, is that a JoJo like arc name? Diamond is unbreakable. Diamond Eyes. I mean, it is a song name, so it might be a JoJo's stand. I actually don't know who Deftones are. I'm not gonna lie. I know. I'm uncultured. You're so excited. I just could. Loki, I saw your name and I just had to scream the name out. It literally, it ripped its way out of my body to present itself. Also, hey, woman, welcome in. Hello. Name the horse. I shall name it Donkey. You have to say it like that, though. Horny. Horny new metal. It's a very specific type of new metal. It's horny new metal. Also, I did a tiny bit of training. Last time, I actually evolved Schlurmple .2. It's like the new Aiden that just dropped. It's a new Schlurmple. So we have a Bayleaf. Everyone is 22 or under. 9 ads? No. To be fair, Kitten Man, I always run ads at the beginning of the stream before I actually start talking. So maybe you caught those. Just cause I'm not there yet. I'm just chatting in chat, right? But still, holy shit. 9 ads. Twitch Turbo? Can I interest? No, Onion. You're supposed to say, "Can I interest you in a sub to Mushy?" You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to do the Turbo. Although I think I do technically get a little bit from Turbo or something. I don't really know how it works. If you are subbing to like 20 people, then it's probably worth it to get Turbo. If you're just subbing for like no ads. Shilling for Jeff. I knew it. Onion was Jeff Bezos this whole time. I knew it. You could tell because Jeff Bezos' head looks like an onion. It's bald as an onion. Is Noah alive? Let's check. Is this even... Wait, we haven't Noah this run. We do. It's not the Onyx. Give bees O. Bees O. Don't make it sound like a cereal. That's way too cheerful. Yeah, don't give Bezos money. Instead, give me money, in which Bezos gets half of it. Or's the donkey. Donkey. You started Pokemon Violet recently? Floragto? I don't even know what a Floragto is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming that's the starter. Is that the... Wait, did you pick the water starter? I hate that so much. Why? That thing looks like it has like a tumor on its head. It's very weird, Scyther, Riolu, Flaffy, Rockruff, and Azumarill. I appreciate the literal no new Pokemon in your team except for your starter. That's classic. That's honestly a classic. Also, we do still have Noah. Noah the Ralts is just hanging out. Look at... Why is the Ralts posing like that? Look how... Noah the Ralts is literally striking a pose. It's the cat that have against Donald. There's a random horse generator. Hold up. Oh my god, that's terrifying. It kind of looks like a pink Mudsdale, just a little bit. I feel like its eyes. I can only see one of its eyes. It feels like it has seen some shit. It's got that into the distance too long stare in its look in its eyes. They think it's gasping like I never. Look gasp. Sprig a tit o. Wow, I can't believe this. Pokemon protagonists only want one thing, and it's disgusting. They want their anthropomorphized starters. That's what it is. Floragto or Florigato? I don't know why Florigato sounds like some horribly butchered, like, American version of a Japanese word. Florigato, arigato, that kind of vibe. But I ain't subbing to someone who don't stick their own schedule. What do you mean? I'm on my schedule, kid, man. My schedule says I'm supposed to be here right now, and here I am. But honestly, that is fair. That is fair. Well, see, this is when I have to do the content creator and be like, all right, you're gonna make me cry. Wait, That is that the content creation? No, no, no. Don't cry. Just don't. Just bully your tear ducts into not crying. Also, yeah, Kitman. All now this is the content creator time. Like, okay, if I stick to my schedule for a whole week, then you're legally legally obligated to sub to me. That's how that works, right? See, that's how you turn it back on you. Backbone boy. Oh my God, it's Gogeta. Sorry, I just every time. I do kind of love him. I don't know why he's pink and has braids, but I love him. I love Donkey, the horse. Gato means cat in Spanish. Oh, so wait, so you got the grass type. Okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I can't remember which one I got. I think I got Fuecoco. Fuecoco is objectively the best, but Sprigatito is pretty cool too. It's still better than the duck. Two ducklings in a fucking trench coat or whatever. Ducklets, not ducklings, ducklets. Quaxley, thank you. Thank you. Fuecoco forever. Fuecoco stands unite. We shall this is like Pokemon Go, the 3 Pokemon Go teams all over again. Team Mystic unite with our massive wrinkled brains. Let's beat up the other people with our brain powers. By just headbutting. That's what I mean. We just headbutting people. Chose a lookalike. Yet again, what against my boy? I would never. Quaxley, your boy Quaxley, not even a real boy. It's like Pinocchio. Also, this is annoying. This Arbok is... I don't have a good type against this. Yes, but Loki, wake up. That's... How childish. Wow. So doing that. Never evolve. Exactly. You're not supposed to evolve Fuecoco. I love my favorite Fuecoco meme is is the one where you step on his foot and his mouth opens like a trash can. I just love that. That's what sold me on Fuecoco. I'm like, I'm picking Fuecoco. Mega Mind powers activate. Headbutts villain in face. I mean, excuse me, headbutts hero in face. I forgot. Run and Sun and Moon, I Decidueye, and just a bunch of classic Gen 1 mons. I feel like Rowlet is another one of those where, like, yeah, just don't evolve it. Like, I don't want the edgy, emo, owl. Give me cute, round owl. I want cute, round owl whose entire body is its head and it's round. It just stares at you. I just said I rignored. I didn't even ignore your redeem, Lunar. I rignored your redeem. I'm so sorry. I also ignored Vi's team, I think. I just rignored. I'm ignoring all over the place. That means I gotta do double. Oh god, it's like I do 4. There you go. I do so many. Oh my god. I don't know if will we ever be able to financially recover from this great expenditure. I just drove down the price of RRs. The market's been saturated. They're not worth anything anymore. Also, I think we can catch new Pokemon. Is Nyauha. Okay. Oh god, oh man. Alright. Fuecoco, you couldn't tell Fuecoco Ouija that Fuecoco had evolved. It just looked like Fuecoco but slightly fatter. Okay, you want a Kermit? Ara. Okay. I am giggling too much to do it. One second. And while we do that, we catch a Pokemon. Wait, did I use the old rod? Or did I use our new good rod? I don't know, but we got I think I used the old rod, but we got Staryu. That's okay. Oh, I thought I had Leech Seed. Or Sleep Powder. The giggling is its own reward. Yeah. Onion, I think we had a Pokemon named after you, Onion. It probably died horribly and painfully, like the rest. But it might have been in the first run. This is the second run. This is rods. I'm telling you, Vi, I forgot to use my good rod. I used my old rod instead. See, I selected my old rod when going to catch a Pokemon. Also, okay. my god, that was painful, both on a physical and emotional level. she my best friend said I'm a himbo. That's a compliment. Being a himbo is a great thing. Take it from a bit of a himbo myself. I'm something of a himbo myself. Beautifully executed. I think that one was a good one. That one could go. That one's going on the fridge. I'll tell my grandchildren's grandchildren about this one day. Considering I'll be cryostasically preserved. That's definitely a word. I would never. No, no. Needlessly large ones. It's not a league reference. I can't. You can't drop a league reference. How dare you? That was this run. 5 days ago. I'm doing the math in my head. Was that last Sunday? Saturday? Yeah, yeah, it was one of those days. I think it was Sunday. What are we renaming? We could just name the star you onion if we really want, or we can name it Vi, or something else. I didn't have a third option. Starting a screen that's a fridge with clips magnetized on it. Wonderful idea. Honestly, that's both a great idea and a hellish representation of dystopia. So I like it. I'm here for it. Okay, we have star you named Harder. Just Harder. What? Why did you yell it afterwards? Schwing? Schwing's a fun one. Boomer. You redeemed Boomer? Yeah, I think we had a Boomer. I remember a Boomer. Ivan also redeemed. I think we had Boomer and Ivan. Lunar. Lunar is the only one taking this somewhat seriously. We got Schwing and Harder. I think we got Boomer somewhere. Boomer. Oh yeah, we got Boomer the Swablu. And I think Ivan's dead. In the game and in real life. Yeah, Ivan was our Mudkip. We get Boomer. Poggies. I hope we get a coughing at some point. Don't worry. We have room in the future for Lunars and Schwings. But if the point bribe comes in too fast, then, Also, yeah, well, man, I'm totally imagining a fridge with a bunch of, tablets just magnetized on, all of them playing, a never-ending loop of different clips. That's what I'm imagining as the Twitch TM fridge, turbo fridge, Only real gamers use a Twitch turbo fridge. Gotta catch them all. Honestly, Thomas, okay, I hope, don't take this the wrong way, but I can't, I'm very confused. I'm kind of getting stuck on, is it Thomas T-Bone or Tama Saint Bone? Because I read that as Saint Bone. I'm like, damn, I don't remember that saint from the archives. Are you gonna catch them all in this playthrough? Unfortunately, no. Which is probably a blessing in disguise for all the Pokemon of this universe, that I'm not gonna be catching them, because they always die. Something about them. They always they don't hit their life alerts or anything. Wait, no, I want just take the start. Thank you. Okay. This is a Nuzlocke, so we get a limited number of Pokemon, and it's always the first one we get per route. Not route. Oops. Thomas Tabone? Thomas Tabone. It's Thomas T-Buck. I kind of like Thomas Saint Bone. It just sounds so regal. Alright. I think I'm going to stick to Thomas, though, just so I don't get confused. Oh, I thought that was a Bagon, but no, it was a Machop. Concerningly short. Either that's a really short Machop, or that's some really tall grass, because he is drowning. They really don't... They really don't choose life. Life chose them, and so will death soon enough. That's the experience of every single one of my Pokemon. Taylor for your Farfetch'd? We did not have a Taylor this run. At least not yet. Wait, let's go listen to this sad old man talk about his horse. And then leave. Alright. We got a bike voucher. Good job, us. We're so good at this game. It's called Tall Grass. I don't know, for some reason, that's honestly a good point to get, man, that I should have probably thought of, but I never really imagined Pokemon Grass as, like in these games it's tall. Like it looks tiny compared to everyone. Like in the newer games with the enhanced graphics that we all know and love, then yeah, I can see it. But in these games, the grass kind of looks like ankle height or something at the most. We have Great Balls, we have Super Potions, we have... Okay, that's good enough for now. We get to catch a couple more Pokemon, so... you know, the experience of Paris Parasect. You know? They're out here making relatable content, you know? Had to mute for a second. Still wrong, because that's not a Machoke. That Machop was way too twinkish to be a Machoke. It did not have the muscle mass quite yet. This might even be above average. Wait, what? Oh, short grass is all perfectly average grass. Yeah, grass everywhere. It's just doing it. That's clearly not a Machoke. Okay, I can't say hi to it. It's clearly not a Machoke. They literally spelled out for all of you. Machop is playing. That's kind of adorable, but it's clearly not a Machoke. I can't believe you try to gaslight and gatekeep me. Honestly, it's a Machop. What happens when it grows extra arms? It's a Machomp. What does it become? Like a Machomp? I'm committing to it. Doubling down on your incorrect assertion. You know, my favorite move. I respect it. I respect it. You're still wrong, but it's a Pikachu. Yeah, it's a Ditto, so it's all of them. You've won a Nuzlocke. What? Lunar? What do you mean, honest question? What do you mean, have I won a Nuzlocke before? What? 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 What kind of question is that? Jokes aside, I have one, Lunar. I can't believe it. I've won like 4 Nuzlockes. I can't believe you do this to me. I mean, like that's like below 1% when it comes to like out of my total attempts, but that's still 4. Still 4. I fucking roasted. I can't even tell if I'm roasting Lunar or Lunar just accidentally roasted me, because I feel like I just got roasted the fuck out of. Lunar just roasted me just completely innocently. You haven't seen a win. Some of them are literally okay. Do I need a? You're making me do this. You're killing me. You're killing me. Kill me, Vi. You're making me actually like plug my socials. Go on the YouTube VOD channel. I actually don't know if. Wait, is this the YouTube VOD one? I just clicked on Meeks' name. Go sub to Meeks. Better content. Okay, that's actually not the VOD channel that's linked, but it's linked on the channel that this is the link. It's it's featured on the channel that's linked here. If you go to the VOD channel, some of them are literally up. The entire trash lock. It's like 24 hours of content. Right there. It's on the VOD channel. The entire 10 episodes of Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke is on there. The Fire Red and Emerald randomizers are either partially on there or not not on there yet, just because I think I lost some footage and I'm still figuring it out. So I gotta get a whole I know you could literally listen to that, listen to my voice from like 2 years ago lull you to sleep. I'm sure 9 out of 10 doctors recommend it, and 9 out of 10 psychologists also recommend it, but that's more because they get paid more. Because it causes problems that you have to go to the therapist and psychiatrist for. But they do recommend it, so. I actually don't know if it was 2 years ago. I just pulled a random... I might have been 1 year ago. 1 year ago? It might have been 1 year ago, everyone. You know what? I'm gonna have to fucking... You're literally making me check. You're literally making me check my own YouTube channel for the last time I won a Nuzlocke. It's been a while just because, yeah, I'm not gonna, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say, okay, manage videos. I'm not listening to an infant. Actually, I'm actually aging in reverse, Benjamin Button style. I'll have you know. So, if you want an older mushy, you can actually go back and watch that later stuff. It's very, very. It's a scientific reason. Reason for it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's see. Oh wait, we won. That's actually I was incorrect. Also, how's it going, Psychotis? I was incorrect. Not only have we watched what? Not only have we won 4 Nuzlocke, we've actually won 5 Nuzlocks. Because we did win that water type crystal monologue, which is basically a Nuzlocke but can only use one type. So we did win that one. I think that one's the most recent from earlier this in 3/30/23 is one of these. I don't know. Remember when we? No wait, no, that was a bit after. I think we won it at the end of last year. Maybe. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going through the archives, and you can't stop me. Tiny Lock, poison types only. I think I could actually. I need to finish that. I forgot about it. um, okay. The problem is I have all of them in batches. Yeah, the finale was basically the end of last year, 12/29/22, and then before that, I didn't stream much that last year. I think that's the trash log. I don't know when that was from. Honestly, I don't have the dates there. I'm looking for the brilliant. Okay, the brilliant diamond one was 2 years ago, but that technically still counts. So technically, it's been less than a year. Okay, that took way too much time. What am I even doing? Oh, I'm here. Right, we're gonna catch a Pokemon. This is an intended roast. You expect me to watch 24 hours? Watch it on 2 times speed. That's only like less than 24 hours. You know. You want to many Nuzlocke if you lost runs to level 15 Sparrow? You know, you're not wrong. Actually, you are wrong. It's level 9 Sparrow. I don't think that makes it better, but you know, you got to be correct in your roasts. All right, we're just gonna speed through that. I want to get out there, Jolaton. We're gonna catch a Pokemon. Anyone who wants this to be named, well, I guess you want to see it's a Drowsy. Oh my god, it's a Drowsy. We had one really carrying us, and Mirai the Drowsy and the Tiny Lock, even if we did lose that to Loreley. Spoiler, I guess. Just upload another. I just voiced over 24 hours of footage from someone else. Benny Butts. It's right. You know, my friends call me Benny Butts, but yeah. My friends call me Butt Jimin. Hello, I am Butt Jimin. I age via non-Euclidean equations. Won them by watching. I can't believe this. A hard time staying awake now. Onion, you've been watching this whole time under the assumption that this isn't a sleep aid. Grace with a dub in the time I've known him. A dub. For some reason, I was like, someone's gonna dub over my VODs. Someone's gonna dub me. Snoodle. Snoodle is such a cute name. It's such a cute name, though. Why did the cute names get thrown outside of the redeem next day, and then the bad names got put in the redeem? That is a direct insult to both of those. Also, how's it going, Coco? Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. 7 months of the last win. Yeah, but a lot of that time was spent doing. There was like a time between January and like May where we didn't actually complete a run, let alone lose or win one. It just took because I was doing like, you know. One night a week was the Minecraft. One night a week was like something else. Name is not bad. It's a good quality reference. It's also the second. The first one was technically Steal Your Girl, which is just kind of unsettling because of Drowsy. You know, I think I might just look at those redeem names and choose violence and name this thing Snoodle. Because, you know, honestly, that's a good enough name to just overpower. We can save the other names for something else, or you could pick the names for the next ones for free. Choco Cheeks is a great fucking name for a Drowsy because it does. I love how it literally has Choco Cheeks. I do honestly love that. But Snoodle, Smash or Pass, just generally, like anything, like just like a random object. Are we talking about Drowsy? I mean, like, okay, Drowsy on the one hand is a terrible person because they literally kidnap. They like use your dreams to do weird stuff, but like, you know how they say like, you know, like why would I want to fix my significant other? When they're crazy, it's hot. You know, it's that kind of vibe sometimes because they do have a giant snout, which I assume is used for sniffing. Also, Vian, hope you enjoy your dinner. I hope you eat some dreams. They eat dreams, yeah, but they inject nightmares. They only eat good dreams. Look at that snoot. It's DW from Arthur because Arthur's an aardvark. I thought you were talking about like Arthur. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Arthur, the Aardvark, is like not even in the top two Arthurs I think of when you say that name. First, I thought of King Arthur, and then I thought of the Fate series. So, what? Sorry, what did I come into? Coco, I really don't know. I've been here the whole time, and I don't even know where we are. Add fraud to the list of mushy crimes today. Wait, that wasn't on the list already? Oh, I'm doing pretty good actually. You know, if it goes on the list twice, does it come? Does it? Also, I almost called snoots. Does it actually like get like canceled out if it's on there twice? So if I murder two people, I get to go free. Name sensei. You think the Philippines will beat Norway in football? Oh, that's what that was. Okay, I thought you were talking about. Not gonna lie, second when I saw you say Philippines beat New Zealand, and I was like, the only sport that I know of personally that New Zealand is like a terrifying opponent that people would freak out over beating is rugby. So I was like, I are they playing rugby? But football? Congrats. I assume you're cheering for. Are you of Filipino heritage? I assume you're cheering for them if that's the case. Honestly, Norway. Wait, was it Norway? The football team that was it Norway or Finland? Or no, it was Iceland. It was Iceland who that in the World Cup a couple times back, like had a big old hullabaloo because they actually like beat a couple really big teams or something. I assume they beat England. England come home and all that. Gary come home. Football or football? Football or football or football? It's actually sockball. I'm talking about sockball. Musharna is girly pop though. I kind of love. Wait, that's such a. Oh my god. Wait, first of all, who the fuck is girly pop? Am I just? Is that another Aardvark reference? I don't. It's been so long since I've known anything about that show, so I'm assuming it's not. But girly pop for Musharna is a perfect name, and I love that. Please, we need to write that down in the archive somewhere, women. Next time we do Gen 5 and we get a Muna or Musharna, we can name it that. DW become a cop? Oh, fuck him. Damn. DW ruined. Also, Ouija, can you really pontificate to me what my list of crimes are? Also, I've been evil this whole time. I swear it wasn't on purpose. I swear I'm just an innocent mushy. Innocent shroom. Also, how's it going, Lumen Bestie? Hello. Thank you for the ad, Redeem. I'm not actually sure if I can do it yet because I ran the ads at the beginning of the stream. But after this battle, we'll run a little ad, I guess. Get more pre-rolls out of the way. I hope it stacks. I'm assuming it stacks, right? Oh god, what am I doing? Oops. Filipino heritage? Wait, so, okay. This is going to be a really dumb question, but what exactly is happening in football at the moment? Is it the World Cup? Is it just a random tournament? Is it Nations Cup? Wait, not Age of Empires. I'm assuming it's not, the European Cup, considering that, it's Philippines versus Norway, and we all know Norway isn't a part of Europe. But, yeah. I'm not a Filipino, though at least one of my parents... Wait, really? That's stupid. I consider myself French and American because I have a parent from each. Do you have citizenship for the Philippines? Because I know some countries. U.S. is not one of the countries, but France, for example, is a country where because as long as I like renew it at the French embassy or like in France, I suppose. But I mean, I do it at the French embassy in the U.S. At least the 2 times I've had to do it every like 10 or so years. Like I have a French passport, right? Because their system is like if you are the child of someone who is French and was born in France, you get automatic citizenship as long as you upkeep it. Whereas the U.S. doesn't have that because they're stingy, I suppose. The women's FIFA. Oh, it's the women's FIFA World Cup. Oh. Wait, does the U.S. is actually good at women's soccer? How are we doing in the tournament so far? I don't know. I never actually cheer for U.S. teams in World Cups. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly... Wait, isn't it in France? Or am I going crazy? It's in France, right? Or at least part of it's going to be in France. I remember because my mom is going to be with my grandma for a while and help her out with stuff. And I remember she mentioned it. It's going to be like stuff's going to be packed and really crazy. Odor Sleuth, we do not. We are not stinky. Girly Pop was just a Gen Z thing. Hey, I'm Gen Z. I am hip with the youth. I am technically a Zoomer in the most loose way possible. Call something bagel. Also, Evie, I'm sorry I missed that message, but I do love names that are just like different pastries, bread products, or breakfast items for like pets, even in real life. But please, please. Are the world champs? Are they? So they're trying to repeat, is what they're saying. That's pretty good. I think Netherlands is a Dutch grandparent. Ooh. I mean, the French might be grandparent because that includes parent, obviously, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, Uber is going to be kind of annoying to train up, but I do love my Sandshrew. This is why I just don't consider myself American at all. Wait, what do you consider yourself then, Will, man? You're working at a pizzeria. That's like the most American thing you can do. It's even more American than it is Italian. From Jersey, yeah, okay, that's understandable. When people ask you, just say you're from the greater New York area instead, right? Australia and New Zealand. Wait. France. Oh, okay. I think the next men's World Cup is going to be in France then. Or no. Something's in France. Oh, no, is it rugby? Maybe it's the rugby shit. Something's happening in France, and I don't remember what it is. That's like the gist of this. Also, it's an Abra. It's gonna just zoom away from me. My dad was born in Canada, but my grandparents immigrated. If they didn't renounce their citizenship, I could have it. They renounced their citizenship? Why did they renounce? Did they just do it for shits and giggles? Like, I feel like this kind of thing where you have to go out of your way to do it unless you're forced to by like the laws where you're going. American patriotism and people who watch soccer are two mutually exclusive pools. That's true. I mean, it's a Venn diagram that's just two entirely separate circles, Luigi. Also, yeah, no, I don't know. I just don't I don't cheer for the U.S. when it comes to international sports. I might cheer for France, depending on things, or I'll just cheer for the funnest team, or like the biggest underdog, like whatever tiny country. Like I'd probably be cheering for, not even tiny countries, but just like countries that aren't typically powerhouses at the sport, right? In 3 years? Oh, it's 3 years. Men's U.S., Mexico, and Canada? Really? That's cool. Well, then something's happening in France this year that's sport-related somehow. I'm Polynesian. I don't know how to say that word. I'm not gonna lie. Palauan? I'm not sure. I was born in America, raised there, and came back. I mean, wait. Okay, this is. If you don't mind me asking, like, where specifically were you born? Oh, wait, no, wait. Sorry, where specifically were you raised? Not born. You said born in the U.S. Because eventually, Palauan. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, woman. It makes me think of that one Star Wars species that's Pauan. Those people from Utapau. It just makes me think of that. It's too similar. No, I'm just kidding. Because I mean, isn't okay? This is gonna be really dumb. I should know this. Polynesia isn't like a. It's like a region, right? It's like an ethnicity / region in the South Pacific. It's not, So you can be Polynesian, but also be from like Hawaii or like U.S. territories, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not entirely sure. According to most people, most Philippines team was born in America, but at least one parent was born in the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of. I always see like a lot of people, like, if like, was it like the World Baseball Classic, where a lot of people like playing for foreign teams just so, because like, that had less, like professional level talent. So like a lot of like, it's like Canada and like European countries, at least for baseball, right? And so and such, even though they weren't technically, they didn't like live there. They were primarily American, but since they were like me, or like Meeks or something, or Jank United Healthcare's forced me to get my meds from there, and the pills they disintegrate. Just wait, are they supposed to disintegrate? I mean, like, if they dissolve in water when you drink it, but like I feel like if it rains, you're just like, well, there goes my prescription for the month. The Philippines is its own thing at this point. Also, I was born in Pennsylvania, but largely raised in is it Palau or Palau? Palau. I used to speak Palauan too, but I went to high school in America, so I don't remember much. Hawaii is considered Polynesian, depending on who you ask. Philippines can be considered Polynesian, but it's largely Pacific Islands. Yeah, like when I think of Polynesian, I think of like it's majority of Polynesians. I think of. Also, I forgot your ad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Lumen. Let me do that real quick. It's like more like the small island chains like that are east of like Indonesia, Philippines, Australia, like the many islands to the east of what we like, the end of the kind of large land masses, right? Damn you, Lumen! All right, sorry to all the non-subby wubbies. I'm gonna be running a 2-minute ad while I murder this helpless innocent sunflower. If you don't want to see an ad, I guess Lamau. That's all I got for you. I guess try to get a sub. See if there's any charitable people, or take out your life savings. Get a sub for life. There you go. Please don't do it. Don't. That's Meeks, you weren't supposed to use your life savings on this. What?
Mikapi gifted a tier a sub to Master Cyclone HD.
Also, can you tell that I changed all of my text-to-speech to that one French Quebecois accent? It sucks to be poor Lamau. Oh god. Hi, what? Mikapi gifted a tier 1 sub to Master Cyclonis XG. Loomis used the bonk. Oh god, I gotta. Thank you for. Oh god, what did I just click? What the fuck? Okay. I clicked the Companion of the Lamb for the. Because I have that installed. Oh. Alright, let's run the ad break. I honestly love. I literally went through. Meeks, it took so much effort. I literally had to go through every single individual. I was like, I'm just gonna copy. Well, can I copy the settings on Stream Elements to make it so every single one has the same text-to-speech voice? And like I changed like 1 or 2 other settings to make it more visible because it was like the font and like change it other places, right? I was doing all that stuff, and then I was like, oh, it's gonna make me do this for every single one and then delete the old one on every single one. So I spent like 20 minutes doing that, and now I have French Canadian accent on all of my text-to-speech. At least I hope I have them on all of them. Also, I forgot. I accidentally deleted my my overlay for Game Boy Color and GameCube, so I'm gonna have to remake that. I completely forgot I did that. Poggies. Quebec accent while in Montreal. Really? Maybe you weren't in Montreal at all, Cyclones. Maybe it was a government psyop that they set up. It's like the Truman Show. You thought you were in Montreal, but it's just a set. But yeah, thank you, Meeks, so much for giving Cyclones. Oh, that was number 30, Meeks. Holy shit. Actual Chad, Mika Chad. Put the pills in my mouth, take a swig of water. Physically cannot swallow them both before the pills turn to death. I order Adderall, not set seltzer. Yeah, Adderall should not be doing that. That's some crumbly ass Adderall. What the? I thought that was Dell customer service. What's the difference? Laugh track sounds. Think that Mushy is a toaster? You might be onto something. You've never seen me and a toaster in the same room before. So, also, why is there a... Did I think I accidentally put a space after Uber. Was that on accident or was that on purpose? Because there's a concerning gap between Uber and all the other words of the sentence. Montreal, no, mon fake. Or, well, man. Montreal, no, c'est mon faux. Wait, I spelled it wrong. Mon faux. So stupid. Such a stupid joke, and I love it. This is a pretty good impression of Quebecois. Who, me or the text-to-speech? Egg shit. What? Bombastic hair flip. Have you ever done any 360 hair flips? Like, really go to town? Should I be resting? Yes. Am I resting? Fuck no. Wait, what are you doing to not rest? Are you just really actively listening to the stream? Like, it's just really intense. I'm about to say you're a mess. I mean, that part is correct. You're a fake. I'm fake what, though? Be specific. Playing bass? That's not super... I mean, for me at least, playing bass was kind of relaxing. Like, obviously, my fingers would hurt after a while. because I didn't have calluses at that point. But overall, oh, okay. If you're gonna play, just you gotta learn. You gotta learn one like kind of relaxing ballad or chill song just to use it as cooldown. You know, I'm assuming there's at least one you would like. You like that you have that you like, right? Just sounds like a French mon fou. It sounds like they don't understand that there's the second half to each word. Mon fou, you mon fou, mon fou. Also, look at that. Green Mario finally has water gun. I don't know if anyone saw that since last time. I can't remember. I spent all my cash gifting to Golden to make it wear a maid outfit while cooking. Shit, Cyclonus, if I knew that's all it took, I would have put that on the table years ago. I do want eventually to get a maid outfit mushy, just because I think it would be really adorable. One day, 1 year, 1 decade from now. Also, Green Mario, Luigi, you really can't kill anybody in one shot. It's kind of, I mean, I guess it is just water gun. So, music from Montreal. I listened to High School. Also, I thought you were gonna say High School Musical because the words kind of congealed together in my mind. And all I could think is how much Mushy would hate how it sounded. Please send it. I need to listen to this later. I need to listen to this later, Meeks. Please. Don't show your face. Yeah, but. See, think about it. It's humiliating for Golden. Damn, you're right. It wouldn't be humiliating for me. I'd probably enjoy it. Nah, I don't have the confidence to do that. I'm too shy. Too shy fingies, as some of you know. Okay. I guess we'll just battle all the trainers here. We still have at least two more Pokemon I can think of to catch. We have the Diglett Tunnel Pokemon. I don't actually remember if they're only Diglett still. I assume so. And then we can get a Pokemon by fishing right before the SSN. So, why is Green Mario blue? You know, that's a good question. It's a really good question. Does anyone know? Does anyone have any ideas? Because I don't. I'm still caught up on the fact that Uber has a space after his name. So it's Uber space male symbol. What an icon, honestly. Oh, that's right. Miss Sonic Boom. What a Sonic Boomer. Basically just a school's reaction to a guy and a girl wanting to try something new. High School Musical during work. Honestly, I feel like it was just a school not understanding that all this freaking all these people want to do is like sing a bit. Like just let them sing. Also, I love how one of the underlying moral messages is, "Oh my god, he plays basketball but can also sing? No one has ever been able to do both of those things at the same time in the history of the world. Oh my god. Oh my god." Alright, let's switch out. This is getting a bit spicy with the confusion. You know, one day, Cyclonus, you'll regret saying these things when I get a maid tier on Patreon or something. And then you'll see. Or you won't see because you won't have access to the Patreon. Gotta get his head of the game. The game, see there? Over there, right there, that's the game. Fucking, why is your head over here? Get it in there. What are you doing? Do you mind if I post a link in chat? One True Classy, what link is it that you want to post? And if this is the link, ban them. Ban them, please. No, I'm just kidding. That's a really cute emote. One True Link. Wait, oh my god. One True Classy, One True Link. And you. Poor you. You is like on the same level as Mika P with one eye. Always just getting banned for no reason. You know? I'm always happy when you stream. Oh, that makes me. Oh, thank you. Well, that makes me happy when you say that, Noah. That's really kind. I'm glad that it can be relaxing and good. I know sometimes this is not the most consistent, but we do our best. Luckily today, my work only went till 2, and it wasn't that bad. I had to carry no TVs anywhere. My favorite part is the very heavily implied gay sex musical number. Well, man, I don't know if this is like I don't think this is an earth-shattering revelation, but I'm pretty sure every musical number ever performed is kind of gay. Like, there's homoerotic tension in literally all of them. And that's honestly the best part. Ooh, but how you doing, Classy? Welcome in. Have you ever played Fire Red Omega before? I feel like it's Fire Red Omega specifically, and Blaze Black, like just kind of Giuliano ROM hacks that aren't Renegade Platinum. I feel like makes me a bit of a Pokemon boomer. I feel like a lot of people that are like really got into Nuzlocke's past like 5 years because the community's grown even so much larger than it used to be, which was already pretty large. Like there's a lot of like Emerald Kaizo, Radical Red, all these amazing ROM hacks, but then like some of these older Drayano ones have gone under the radar a bit. Oh wait, this is some ooh. This is Pyrite. Oh, Aiden. Uh, you should learn the Pyrite Town theme song on bass. That's literally it's a chill one. It's just kind of a bit of a bop, but it's a relaxing bop. And it is this is a mushy fact. I've said this before, but this is a mushy TM fact. The reason decided I wanted to learn the bass guitar when I was like in middle school, the literal reason was I had been playing Coliseum and Pokemon XD on the GameCube, and it was this song, Pyrite Town, the Pyrite Town song, like dun 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 dun. It was just so, I just loved it so much. It was so formative to my tiny brain that you should totally learn it as a way to relax, because it's pretty simple, at least as far as I remember. Get to listen to a nice little like saxophone riff or whatever. Bop to the top. Bop to the top. It sounds like a crime. I'm not sure about that one. Twitch user you for being someone out there is actually just named you on Twitch and is just suffering. Just suffering. Never subbed to my Patreon. I can't believe it. Cyclonus, are you the type of person to illegally down? You wouldn't steal a car, Cyclonus. Remember, don't click on sussy links and try to... Yeah, exactly. They're gonna... Link is literally here. He's not saving Hyrule anymore. He's come to steal your data. Also, thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. Also, we have a couple names, so we'll have to see which ones fit the best. What do we have? We have DW, Blitz, Lunar, but it hasn't been redeemed yet, but it's in the conversation. We have, what was the other one? Steal Your Girl or something? Ouija, what was the one you did? I'm shaking my head. The band I joined is almost... Ooh. Also, Aiden, I don't know if I ever asked, but like, what kind of band is it in terms of like, not like necessarily genre of music, I think I can guess, but is it like mostly cover? Or are you trying to do original stuff? Like, it's exciting. I did call you a Chad Meeks for gifting a sub to Cyclonus. That is something that happened. True. Open a cafe that would host local bands to play. Honestly, what about a cafe that turns into like a cafe bar with live music at night, like at lunch, around lunchtime, or you're open, say like 8 to noon or 8 to 1, then you close for like 5 hours or 6 hours, and then you're open in the evening. It's a cafe in the morning, and then it's like a kind of a really low key, like bar cafe where you have like you can get alcohol drinks, but you can just get other stuff. Not much food, maybe just a little like finger food, and then you get live music. That's what I want. The idea of opening a restaurant is amazing, but I know it's so much work, right? And in most restaurants like fail within the first 3 years or something like that, something crazy like that. But it is something that if I had unlimited money, I'd totally try. So we have Snoodle. Snoodle is Modest Nature. Oh, Poggy's Modest Nature. Last time I think we got Adamant Nature on a Drowsy, or at least got minus special attack. This time we got plus special attack. Nice. That's genius. She has the jawline. Meeks has the chaddest chad that's ever been chatted. Jin, I've seen that like an image of one of Meeks's brothers. Actual Chad jawline. It's in the genetics. Chadnadian. I for one love the name Lunar. I think you may be biased, Lunar, but I might need a second opinion. I'm not actually sure if that's true. Am I biased? I'm not sure. Also, let me check actually. I don't. Where did it go? I have Battle.net open still. Oops. Also, Aiden and everyone else, maybe later in the stream, depending on what happens, we might, after we play some Pokemon, but however it turns out. Also, where did I'm looking for it and I can't find it. I've fallen and I can't get up. Is it this? It is this. Fire Red Important Trainers. I just wanted to look at the rival fight. That's next. But yeah, we might do a D&D character build session because I only have loose ideas of what I want to actually build for my character, and the first session is tomorrow. So we'll probably do that after Pokemon. I might get Ouija in here. I might just if Ouija's able to, I might just do it, all on my lonesome and get input from chat. But I really enjoyed that character building D&D building stream that Dev did during one of his streamathons. So also yeah, let me find. Okay, Rival 3. We picked Smoochum, so he's gonna have a Golbat, a Granbull, a Haunter, and a Magmar. Okay, Magmar has Ember and Thunder Punch. Okay, so that means it would be nice to have a Rock type, but we don't have one, so that means we might have to go with Sandshrew. Granbull has Bite, Lick, Charm. Okay, so that Breloom can annihilate the Granbull, I think, as long as we don't get paralyzed and then cursed into hell. Golbat, I mean, Electric type. It's just a pretty normal Golbat. Haunter, honestly, this rival fight, other than the oh, it's okay. So if we had picked Elekid, this fight looks like hell. If we picked Elekid, because they'd have a Jinx and a Kadabra, both of which are terrifying at this game. As for this team, it's really just the Magmar that I'm mostly scared of. So my bros do have Chadline. They do. You got the genes. Got the Chad genes. Got those like Chadicus Dutch, like Northern Scandinavian or Northern European and Scandinavian genes. Knocked loose. Okay. I'm gonna have to write that down so I can give a few listens. If you ever write some original music, you gotta send it to me and also post it on Discord. Come on now, you have to. Naming the Staryu Lunar could be thematic. It's a bit late though. We're not really close. It's harder at the moment, which I think is fair. In what way? Who knows? I am going to go and that's not what I meant to do. Go and try to catch a Diglett. This might go wrong because they do have Arena Trap. And sometimes you get the random, like, level 29 Dugtrio. I think it's just still Diglets, but we do get to catch this Pokemon. Oh, Lunar, ... Are you playing Pokemon Red? Escalade, welcome in. And this is actually, it's a ROM hack of Pokemon, well, Fire Red, yeah? It's called Fire Red Omega. It's like a difficulty ROM hack that adds all the Pokemon up to Gen 3, as well as making every Pokemon, like, good enough to be usable. And, giving the various trainers and especially gym leaders, Elite Four, Rival, it gives them all, like, better teams, more balanced teams with better moves, and all that stuff. It's basically just, like, Fire Red plus, like, the advanced version with some harder stuff. I have yet to beat, use Dig. Okay, you're called Diglett, so I guess it makes sense. But no, I mean, if you're curious, about it, it's a Drayano ROM hack. So I think the most commonly known Drayano ROM hack is Renegade Platinum, because that one was really big in Pokemon community like maybe a year or two ago. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Best help, because I can't think of stuff worth the shit. See, I only think of stuff when other people tell me things. I'm like, oh. And then I start bouncing it. Across their face. Like, oh yes, this, then this, then this. Like, oh my god, magnitude 10. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna survive it, but oh my god. Oh, right, I resist it. It did 14 damage. Okay, maybe this Diglett's not, too good of an attacker. That was kind of sad, actually. Blue Tiefling, what's a blue Tiefling? Is that just a normal Tiefling that, like, spray painted its body to try to, like, pass off as, like, a Djinn? I know they're not called Djinn, a Djinn. Play Pokemon Red on the legal website. I actually became really good at it, and all my data got removed. I was like 70 hours. Oh no! Oh, that's rough. Yeah, if you played it like on browser, that's always dangerous. These ones, as long as you it's saved onto your computer. It's like through an emulator with ROM hacks, which I mean, I'm not supposed to be like use ROM hacks or whatever. but I personally use MGBA at the moment for my emulator because I used to use VBA, but for whatever reason it just stopped working properly, and like the sizing got all out of whack. Also, someone is mowing the lawn at 7 p.m. Nice. Also, out of the names that are selected, what are we naming this Diglett? We had those three. We had Blitz, we had DW, and we had Ouija's that I can't remember. I have a barbarian has 8 armor class points. Oh, it's like, isn't like the default? Is that like light armor? Is that just no armor, Aiden? I think that's just no armor. Someone told you how fast you read? I honestly, yeah, I feel like less so now, but I would always get like, occasionally get people saying that I spoke way too quickly. Especially for people like when I was taking classes, I took classes in a school in Paris. And so, you know, basically everyone there was French native, even though they spoke English, they were still French. Whenever I would like present or talk, occasionally the teacher would be like, slow down, you're talking too quickly. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's not on purpose. But yeah, speed reading is one of my many dubious skills. Very dubious. D&D purist mad by being pretty colors. Honestly, I stand that. Oh man, that's amazing. Making D&D purist mad is a lot of fun, mostly because like just by the fact of being a D&D purist, you're not playing D&D right. D&D is about having fun and creativity. So Bagel, we do a big, and Lunar. Wait, what are the options? I was just looking at the ones that were redeemed already. We had Blitz, we had Steal Yo Girl by Ouija. Gonna cry. And we had DW, which I Loki explained what the reference of DW was. I don't think I understood it fully, so I'm not sure about that one. But Biglet, Biglet's amazing. Would you like to replace your redeem with Biglet? Steal Your Girl. Actually, Lunar, it was Steal Yo Girl with a U. Fucking Biglet. I decided what to do whatever you want in this made-up fantasy world because a book said so. A book made by Wizards of the Coast, of all people. Whoever listens to Wizards of the Coast. Also, yeah, Escalade. I think. Also, is it Escalade or Escalade? I thought it was Escalade, but now I'm having second guesses. I think. I mean, honestly, streaming has probably improved my like reading / just like the speed at which I can read something and out loud. I probably wasn't very good at it. I'm still not amazing at it. I definitely stumble over my words all the time. But yeah. Replace, please. Unfortunately, Lunar, Loki does have final save because Loki did redeem. So eventually we're gonna get a Steal Your Girl. But for now, it's Loki redeemed DW and is changing into Biglet, which I kind of love. I kind of love the name. Also, Lunar, I respect the grind. I am very happy that you're helping with names. Now that it's like 2 names in a row that I didn't choose, and I feel bad. But I just want to let you know that I appreciate it because most of the time, certain people in this chat, in this community, like to give me the worst names and also troll. So I appreciate it. Jotaro jumped out from the ground in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I feel like most of the characters in JoJo's have jumped out of the ground at some point. I feel like it's a pretty wide amount of characters, you know? Let's see our new Diglett. Let's check our new Diglett out. What do you got? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Impish Nature. No idea what that does. 34 attack, 47 speed. Pretty cool. Alright, that's about basically what we expected a Diglett to be. Yeah. Wizards of the Coast, didn't he make Wizard 101? Yeah, do you like Wizard 101 so much? Name 101 wizards. You can't. So no, don't worry, Noah. We're gonna name someone Blitz. It's just because we had a couple options that we had to get through that we were seeing, and then Loki said Biglet, and I kind of love Biglet as a name. It's just a fun name. Also, how's it going, Cynthia? Hello. Welcome in, and happy Thursday. I'm like 99% sure I activated my good rod, but I should probably check just in case because this is another new Pokemon. I think this is the last one before we had to fight the next gym. So. Magic, a level 10 Magikarp. I checked. I was in fact using the good rod, but I guess we got a level 10 Magikarp. You got some hype news. Ooh, hit us with the hype news. Do it. Let's hear it. If you wonder if to say spell my name, but call me Rhonda. If you can remember that, most likely can't, but I'll then just try to pronounce it. Okay. I will do my best to remember that, but you are correct in that I am a very forgetful person when it comes to things. There's like about a 50-50 chance I will remember it perfectly for forever, or have to be reminded every 20 seconds. It's literally a coin flip. Oh my god, we're getting even more redeemed Pokemon names. We don't have, oh god. We don't have enough Pokemon for all these names. Slog partner has arrived, so ooh. I hope you enjoy it, Loki. Hope you don't lose the entire run. As is tradition, of course. That was very accurate. It's a coin. It's a complete coin flip. Either I'll remember it for some weird reason and it just sticks out in my brain, or it's literally impossible. Oh, we got Lunar is into the ring. Ooh, okay. The question is, which of these options will be Magikarp? We have Steelio Girl, of course, Blitz, Lunar, and Useless. Specifically towards Magikarp, that last one. So it'll be dangerous with me gone. Take this for here. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. Hands Link an actual grenade. It's like, oh, also, Escalade, I think I missed the notification, but thank you for the follow. Thank you, Rhonda, for the follow. I appreciate it. They got the lips for. Oh my God, Meeks. Look at. And how did we ever think Meeks was the wholesome one? I can't believe. Alright, well, this one could be Steelio Girl. Because that means we get to take Aiden's Magikarp name and give it to someone else, and that I personally find that funny. I don't know why. Also, I just realized we won't be able to fit Steelio Girl. It's gonna be one letter short. So I think we gotta include the U in the girl. So I think it's Steelio Girl. Steely. I'm the innocent one. Or you put some cursed memes though. You know. No, you are yeah. There are wholesome people here, but I thought Meeks was among them. But this whole time Meeks was among us. See, that's how I heard that's how you do it. You just gotta say the popular games over and over again. Fortnite. I mean what? That knows what the ladies like. Steal yo girl. All right, Ouija, you are the your progenitor of said name, so you get final say. Wait, that's your. Wait, did I miss the good news? Oh shit, I did. I'm off the low-fat diet now. Still to be careful, and I got a new phone as well. Oh, nice. You treated yourself with happiness. Oh heck yeah, Cynthia. I'm glad you got off the low-fat diet. Get to actually eat real food again, or at least tasty food. What kind of phone did you get though? Knows what? As I currently work at I now work at a mysterious, like agent of mystery, secretive, cloaked in shadows tech retailer that no one knows the name of. I'm pretty familiar with some of the new phones. The phones that are coming out. I see them all the time. Gotta deal with them. Worst sell. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Not Among Us. One of these days, we're gonna end up for whatever reason playing Among Us, and we're all gonna suffer. It's gonna be great. Actually, we should make that a giant community goal for various people like Ouija, Meeks, Lunar, anyone who wants to join, Loki, anyone who has streamer privilege. I think. Well, or actually wait. Is Among Us like how big of the lobbies? Because if we can go to like more than 6 or something, then we can probably just do open, right? Down to clown. Also, myself and the other person who was hired alongside me, we've been like training together, and and we're like the same person. It's kind of weird, but we get along pretty well. He's like there's this one section that has like some plushies right in the store, and for whatever reason, every time we go back, it feels like there are more Among Us plushies, and we don't know where they're coming from. I don't think anyone's stocking them. There's just always more there, and it just makes me really confused and kind of scared. Phone brands, but I know it's Android. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have an Android as well. So 25, man. Oh, damn, 25. Holy shit. That's a lot of people. Why are these the games he decides to play? Because chaos Chaos, Evie. Wait, what did this? He has. I thought he said he has big socks, and I was very confused. Like, all right, weird flex, but okay. But look, it's Machope, everyone's favorite. Love to play Mogus. Mogus does sound like a crappy mobile brand spinoff of something. So I don't even know. Play Mogus today, free on the App Store. Also, you know, I had this thought a while ago and then I forgot to say it. You know, in classic fashion. You know what big socks mean? Exactly, exactly. That's a fun Christmas morning when you get extra oversized, ribbed for your pleasure socks, for as a present. You know. XXL socks. Anyway. Oh god, I'm sorry. That was dumb. I'm not gonna answer your question. Let me scroll up. No. Evie, you are one of the wholesome ones. We have multiple wholesome ones. Big toes. What if you have really big feet but tiny toes? That's theoretically possible, right? Like it's not a guarantee. What if you're just like a genetic anomaly, and your toes are like actually the size of a toddler, but then you have like size 18 feet? Now that's spooky, honestly. That's pretty spooky. Let's switch. Think that would affect your... Yeah, you just be tipping over forward every time. For success by lulling us all into a false perception. So wait, what? Makes us try to be imposter and... But... Dibbed? Oh, find herself unable to lie? I don't know. I can't tell if Meeks would be an amazing liar or a terrible liar. Also, Rhonda, Escalade, thank you for stopping by. It was cool meeting you. I hope you have a great day. Oh, wait. Yeah, excuse me, not a great day. Get a great night. I hope you enjoy your area. Oh, that actually sounds really interesting. Holy shit. I do like history museums. I'm not a big museum person, but like history museums, pretty interesting. But I hope you enjoy your trip. Kiss, kiss. We'll see you later. And if you do want to know the schedule, the best way is the Discord, mostly because that's the only place I actually remember to upload the schedule. You know. Also, I don't know what's happening, but we just like I think did we hit ourselves in confusion or something? I'm confused. I guess we did, because the fact that I'm confused does mean we hit ourselves in confusion. Schlurmple. Yes, we have Schlurmple too. And the best part about this world, man, is that as far as I know, one of Ria's least favorite Pokemon. So Schlurmple was Ria's like child, and one of Ria's least favorite Pokemon is Chikorita. So Schlurmple too. It's a bad liar that even when I'm telling the truth, that's what I always worry about. If I got like interrogated by the police or something, I'd be like, okay. Even when I tell the truth, I'm giving off all the signs that I'm lying. Like, I swear. It'd be like, what's your name? And I give my full legal name as is written on my birth certificate that I use every day. And then like their fucking polygraph test starts going crazy because it thinks I'm lying. It's like, no. Also, I'm dumb. I just tried to spark a water ground type. Oops. Why are we mush rushing? See you someday, brother. Best luck. Oh, I'll see you around. Have a good sleep. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Right. I had something I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. I was looking. I was looking on like the stream element stuff because we all know the kerfuffle that was the hello. I almost said the Holy Fresh, the Hello Fresh French sponsorship that was kind of was a classic maneuver. You know how it is. I'm gonna can't really switch out, huh? Oh, we got the critical hit. Never mind, we're good. But I just realized saw one. I saw there was one for Babbel, and like Babbel, I'm sure at least a decent amount of you have seen it as sponsorships around. It's like a language app, right? Learning language app. And like, okay, that seems like an app that actually makes isn't a crappy mobile game at the very least. Very cool, very cool. Also, there's Rip the Remoraid. So I was like, oh, unfortunately, it was out. There were no more spots left. I guess I just got to it too late, or maybe that's because it's like one of the only good ones, where you get to advertise a company that's not a shitty mobile game. Excuse me. Anyway, but earlier in the stream when we were talking about like Canadian, like and French accents, and then whoa man, you brought up how you grew up speaking some Palauan but you don't really know anymore. I was like, damn, that would have been the perfect perfect segue to a Babbel sponsorship. Think about it. Look at that. Look at that content creator brain working. It's in action. Also, Magical Leaf or Razor Leaf? Do we want Magical Leaf or Razor Leaf? I think we probably want Magical Leaf. Because perfect, never miss accuracy is actually, and a bit more 5 base power more, over 95 base accuracy, but a chance to crit better. Do you use Spotify or YouTube? In general, Aiden, or like for streams? Because like right now, for example, actually, I guess the answer is both to both questions. I just thought of it for a second. Right now, we're listening to a Spotify playlist that has a bunch of Pokemon like lo-fi and remix stuff. But I also have a couple. I have like hour-long, like multiple hour-long YouTube videos in a playlist that I use for streams too. That's all like Nintendo or Pokemon lo-fi and whatnot. But in general, most of the time Spotify. There are artists I like or songs I like that aren't on Spotify, so I use YouTube for those. And YouTube is one of the ways I like discover artists, because sometimes I'll just like go down a rabbit hole of watching music videos from random artists I like, and then it will like eventually just randomly come across a song I've never heard or a band I've never seen before. That's how a lot of like the what's it called, like Japanese music that I listen to, how I found it first was like I'd know some from like some anime or just randomly come across it, and then I would like listen to it on YouTube or watch like a music video just out of curiosity or because it came up, and then I'd start getting recommended other similar stuff and just kind of moved around. But when it comes to day-to-day listening, it's mostly Spotify, and by day-to-day I mean like night to night, because usually I listen to music when I'm in bed before I sleep is the most common time. But yeah, I hope that answered your question. Why do you ask? If you're gonna have original music, you better put it on Spotify, if you can. Even if it's not for like, I know Spotify isn't exactly a great deal for artists, but it's just, I feel like it's just so good for exposure. Just because, oh god, I just said work for exposure as an artist. That's kind of hilarious. But no, but just for like getting people to randomly come across your music, pretty good work playlist. Ooh, nice. My my playlists are kind of a mess. I'll have occasional playlists that's like one artist playlist, so I just have all the music I like from that one artist on it, and then I have I have weeb shit as one really big playlist, and then more recently, and by that I mean like last year or two, I now have weeb shit part 2. I made a new one because it started out as just a specific band new playlist, but then I ended up just adding a bunch of other stuff to it. And that's my more recent additions, which I usually listen to Weeb Shit Part 2. But I do occasionally go back to Weeb Shit, the original TM, because still like the songs on there. How to bake bread in your own words? Okay. So you get the ingredients for bread, which are like flour and butter, probably some sort of leavening agent like yeast or something, or baking powder / soda, whichever one is the leavening agent. I never remember. You get like probably like water. Maybe you need water. I don't know if you need water. I assume you need water at some point. Maybe some milk. Need some milk. An egg. And then place it into the fiery pits of hell. Until it is a nice crisp dark brown, and by that I mean black. I want it to be burnt. And then you take it out and you peel back its crusty outer shell and remove that from the subject, the test subject, and then you get to feast on the juicy innards of your creation. That's pretty much how it is. Are you all excited? One day I'm going to do a cooking stream just for all of you. Probably not for a long time, but I hope you're all excited. Are there only two trainers out here? Or am I just dumb? Whatever. I mean, I am just dumb, but also whatever. Forgot about needing the dough? No, I don't need any dough. I cook my bread doughless. Doughless behavior. Needless behavior right here. Instead of needing my... look, I'm not about to put that much work into making bread. That bread, if it wants to be successful in life, it's gotta pull itself by its own bootstraps and knead itself. My bread better knead itself into existence. I swear to God. How you doing, Roxy? What's up? What's up? Oh God. The best kneaders, cats. That is true. They'll knead anything. Mostly things that you don't want them to knead, but they'll knead anything. It's certainly true. Tell us how to grow wings in your own words. Wings, as in, like, how to grow garden fresh from your own backyard buffalo wings? Well, first you need to find and raise your very own mating pair of the rare winged buffalo. They're almost extinct, so that's probably gonna be it's a pretty expensive step. But once you do that, you can then start harvesting their wings over and over again, and get buffalo wings, which you then fry and put in some sort of barbecue contraption. That was a very short summary, but you know, I think you get the general gist. I love just giving the worst explanations ever. It's so much fun. Please hit it. We were just paralyzed for literally 4 turns in a row. I'm gonna cry. Also, that is a lot of damage. Let's go to someone else. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Gentleman, whatever your name is, get out of here. Can't believe Buffalo Wild Wings is responsible for the bison genocide. Yeah, exactly. Did you know that actually, winged buffalo, the reason they evolved that way was, you know, all those really sad pictures of like, you know, when people would drive great buffalo herds off of cliffs, you know, for their meat, or just get them out of the way in, like, you know, the Great Plains of the US. Well, actually, a small percentage actually genetically, it was just genetic, you know, typical evolution at work, had them genetically grow a pair of wings, so they actually managed to survive that fall off a cliff. And over time, that selected the surviving buffalo all had little tiny wings, and were able to pass that on to their descendants, and that's how we get that's how you get buffalo wings today. It's a really inspiring story. You know, nature just finds a way. Isn't that amazing? I can't believe I'm just imagining Buffalo Wild Wings like having a shop set up in like fucking the 1800s like Midwest. Also, we need to train Uber up a bit because
Cut the
Uber
cameras. Deadass.
Deadass. What the fuck going on here? Deadass. Oh right, I gotta get we finally got the versus secret, which is really nice for you know, rebattling trainers. Oh wait, I just straight up hadn't battled this trainer yet. Well, oopsies. I believe in you, Sandshrew. Nice job. Yay! Why do you only have 1 Electrike? This is like the guy who has 1 Magneton in the game. That's kind of silly. That feels silly. Let's go heal. Because we keep on getting paralyzed. I'm gonna buy some... just a few paralyze heals. I press B instead of actually buying them, like a smart boy, like a smart barnacle. I love making bread. What's your favorite kind of bread to make, Lunar? Like, I feel like everyone who makes bread should have like their like signature TM bread. Like, you know, like, yeah, I only make pumpernickel bread with like sprinkles on it or something. I don't know. I don't know what people make. I don't know what kind of breads people like. I did not mean to use Scratch. Amazing. Amazing. This is what a battle this is. Okay, finally. Oh. And before you ask, yes, we're just battling these same 2 trainers over and over again because they are both electric type trainers, and we have to train our Sandshrew. And they just want to battle every time, right? We've been doing bodywork all day. When you say bodywork, do you mean like exercise or like the body of a car bodywork? Also, wait, is Sandshrew gonna evolve? My child Uber space male is evolving. At least I think it is. It's 22, right? It is. Goodbye, cute little Sandshrew. Hello. Still, honestly, pretty cute Sandslash. Bodywork and cars. You say my arms are noodly? Do you have to like? Is that like the hardest part of your job in terms of like physically? Is like actually holding up stuff constantly and because assume you like you're like laying down or squatting or sitting and like around the car to get to different parts, right? Because for me, the worst part is like my legs, especially my feet. If I had to fucking walk around for 8 hours, like damn, well, this is painful. I'm in pain. How much will poison thing do actually? Not that much. Enough to kill this thing? Kind of. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Sandshrew just killed a grass type. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of you, son. You're growing up just like your old pa, who I actually don't. It definitely wasn't me. I can promise that. You are not my biological child, but I love you as one. I love you as one, Uber. Someone clip that and send it to Uber. Constant crouching, squatting, and bending at the knees. Yeah, I feel like it'd be so much better if like I was just. Can they just give us like a not an office chair, but some sort of chair that was able to just like go up and down to any angle you needed to be at, and you could just roll. You could just like roll around with it, and that'd be just so much nicer on my knees. I swear to God. Razor leaf. Switch out. We are gonna get a lot of money this way, so that's nice, I guess. Oh man, that bottom trainer who has the 3 Pokemon is the real money maker, and by that I mean the experience maker. Also, I think once we get to level 24, we should be fine though. And we're learning Slash, which is beautiful. We love Slash. Because to take care, excuse me, of our rival, I think we'll be using Ponyta and Sandslash, so we should be fine. I mean, it's probably gonna go horribly wrong, but what can you do? We're gonna lead with Jolaton, who's actually 1 level away from evolving, but we should be fine. Also, how's it going, ya? Hello, hello. Smack my ass like a drum? Yes, yes, sir. I'm doing the Navy salute. Is indeed a bottom train. What do you mean bottom? How dare you? I'll have you know I'm a Switch. Says every Switch. I love how people who say they're a Switch, everyone just is like, yeah, you're a bottom. It's honestly hilarious. Also, ciabatta bread? Is ciabatta the one with like cheese on it? Or is it the one with pumpkin bread? Is that like melon bread? Is it like supposed to be like a sweet pastry almost? Or is it actually just bread that's somewhat pumpkined? You know? Pumpernickel bread. It's like pumpernickel, but different in every way. Also, let's just go face our rival. We got this. A Nintendo. I know. I was a Nintendo Switch this whole time. I've been lying to all of you. You all thought I was an Xbox 12 or whatever it is. You're a sub. You are a sub. Look at that. 2 months. 2 months for a sub. Lots of hand sanding. Oh, that's. Do you not wait? I would assume that there's like there's an app for that. No, there's a machine, but maybe it's like parts you can't do that for. But yeah, how you doing, yeah? How you doing? So much nicer on your knees. Lift with your knees. Wait, are you supposed to lift? Yeah, you're supposed to lift with your knees, not your back. I think I said lift with your back earlier, which is just incorrect. All right, we did not get flinched again. Also, yeah, you can't call me a bottom when you're so obviously a bottom yourself. Shaking my head. We are just what's an egg bottom? The fuck's an egg bottom? Oh wait, is that the thing where it's like an egg where they like haven't realized it yet or whatever? Fucking I think it was like a thing with like a trans thing like if someone who doesn't realize that they're trans or something is an egg, which can I just say is kind of hilarious. Call anyone an egg for any reason. But B, I don't know. It seems kind of denied harder. I mean, I don't know. I took that one quiz, and it told me I was a Switch. That's the story I'm sticking with. It's because you listen to like metal and stuff, Aiden. It comes off as like, you know, hardcore. But in reality, I actually don't know. Power bottom. Emphasis on power. Which quiz? You know, the one that is has the words in it and the questions and the answers. Could you link it, Lunar? I'm sure you have it up. You can link it right. Yeah, I was just like, I'll say it. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna switch into Kringus because hopefully you just use like Fire Punch or something. Smoke screen. That's annoying. I definitely do. I remember me and Kat right before I think we all took that quiz, right? Me and Kat told me about like the rice purity test or whatever, and we both did it, and it was hilarious because freaking Kat was a wholesome being, and I'm like, damn, I'm kind of cursed. What? Oh God, my fiance got her shit on point. I thought I was. Wait, you have a new fiance when we're still married? I can't believe this. So use Sunny Day. So we're gonna switch out into Kringus again because we have Flash Fire. Also, you're just using Smoke Screen. I'm gonna wait out the Sunny Day and try to get. We divorced at least 69 times. Yeah, but that's an odd number, so it cancels out. Is that? I think that's. Is that how it works? Why am I being bonked? What bonked? Nah. What? For what? The purity test. I think I legitimately scored a 69 on the rice purity test, and a lower score is more wholesome, or something like that. I can't remember the exact details. It's like how experienced or inexperienced or pure or unpure are you, or something like that. I'm taking the kids, all of them. Can I keep like one at least? Maybe even two, like all of them. Lunar made you go lesbian. Classic happens to all of us. Why is this Magbar just using smokescreen over and over again? I swear to God. Okay, the sunlight faded. Let's try to use a dig, because you're gonna use Sunny Day, and hopefully, if I don't miss, we will dodge whatever move it's gonna try to use, and we can hopefully hit it with dig. The problem is, if we get hit by a Fire Punch, we're gonna take a ton of damage because our special defense isn't particularly amazing. It's still just using smokescreen. Very cool. Okay, we hit you. But yeah, it didn't kill. Wasn't really expecting it to kill. I'm gonna switch over to Kringus McTingus. Fierce Slight. I can't believe we're having a moment. We're having a Hallmark movie moment where we're gonna be at the altar, even though we're already married, and Lunar's gonna come running in and, like, you know, disrupt the wedding and then sweep you off your feet and jump out a window. I can't believe this. Also, since in Haunter, and since this thing used Sunny Day, we can just use like a pretty powerful Ember against it instead of switching out. What was it called? Maybe? I said Kringus. That's pretty close to cringe. Also, this poor Haunter just murdered itself. Very sad, very sad. Yeah, do a triple hair flip on the way in and on the way out. I have that effect on people. You know, Lumen was just an egg the whole time. Am I using it properly? Also, yeah, get out of here. Oh, I forgot we named our rival Meeks. I was about to say get out of here, Meeks. I was like, that's mean. It's the rival. With guys with no game, clearly. Lumen, don't talk about yourself like that. I know self-deprecation is funny, but you gotta treat yourself. Also, I almost said self-defecation, which is not the same. Not the same at all. Lunar knows. I've been out of the loop, the bestie loop, unfortunately. Alright, get out of here, SSN. Let's go. Yeah, the next thing we have is the gym, which is terrifying. I don't know how we're gonna do. I mean, I think we have enough, like, variety of team members to be able to survive, but Oh well. The memories with for the memories with had. Oh, the memories we've had, right? Okay, okay. And the tea we spilled. I've always wanted to say the super corny line is, "Are we in Boston? Spill the tea." Something along the lines of that. Score is 89. Oh, you took that quick. Holy shit. Doesn't that mean you've done like 89 of the 100 things or something that's on the test or something like that? That's a pretty high score. Remember, Aiden, C's get degrees. Always, never forget. Alright, we have to prepare for Surge. So what's the team looking like? We definitely aren't bringing Horsey. We could bring Diglett. The problem is Diglett's just is not going to be evolved because I think the level cap's 27. If I remember correctly. Yeah, 27 for the Raichu. And I think Diglett evolves at like 28 or 29. I don't think I'm incorrect, but he's got me a 5,000 scholarship to a technical college. See, look, you can't look. It makes sense. You can't spell technical or college without C's. That's 3 C's in that term right there. It's giving disappointment. We could take just someone who's neutral to electric, like Turlia or Drowsy. Have I used said scholarship? Hell no. Oh wait, really? I thought that was what you got you into like the mechanic stuff in the first place. Can you do it online instead of 250 miles northeast? 89's a B though. Are you like Roxy? Were you straight A's? Is that what you're telling us right now? When are you playing Radical Red? Lumen, that is actually really good question. Also, do you want me to suffer? Honestly, I kind of prefer this to Radical Red. This ROM to Radical Red, but I do want to try Radical Red at some point. So probably not directly after this, but it's definitely on the list at the very least. I was around top B's. I had the classic A's in the dumb classes and B's in the AP classes. I don't know how I was actually good at school, in a sense. Contrary to what some of you might believe, I was actually good at school and considered a smart person. Past tense, of course. Roxy at top confirmed. I could see Roxy being at top. I could also see Roxy being the most bottom of bottoms. So, you know. Last 2 years of high school, I went to a technical school. See, that just seems like a very useful thing to do. So I think we're gonna take Rolts. Because that just seems... We have Synchronize. So we can get Static, or we can get Volt Absorb. Ooh, that's really good, actually. We can get Volt Absorb as our ability against 2 different Pokemon, and Static against 3. And Magnet Pull against Magneton if we want to lock it in. But we don't want to lock it in because, holy crap, it has Hidden Power Dark, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, I think that's a team we like. Yeah. Luckily, Jolaton, my favorite, Jolaton is going to evolve in a level, I think. Oh, we need Cut. Frick. We gotta teach Cut to one of our poor, useful Pokemon. Oh god, it's gonna be Uber. I'm sorry, Uber. I know Schlurple 2 and Sturgeon both have too many useful moves. And you have some moves that could be deleted, like Defense Curl. I'm sorry, Uber. Okay. Also, this is someone who gives us a gift Pokemon, but since we already got the Chikorita, we can't get another gift Pokemon until we beat this gym. So maybe we can get it on the way out. I think it's Squirtle. Or maybe it's Totodile? I'm not sure. Born to bottom, forced to... Sorry. That's honestly... I love how you put that. Wait, Lumen, I didn't know you had played Radical Red, if I'm being honest. You probably mentioned it before, but... I feel like I didn't know that. I'm learning so many new things. God needs a drop a patch for outside that spawn. We need more spawns. We need more top spawns. Come on. This patch is definitely not working how the creators intended. It's very, very frustrating. So is that really a Pichu? Can we beat Pichu with just... We might be able to if it... Oh my god, it hurt itself in confusion and did like its entire health bar. What the fuck? Alright, let's just quickly battle these trainers. They're not going to be that much experience, but enough. We are going to heal quickly, though. Uber. And battle this person. We're going to dig, kill it one shot. That's a good sign. Uber is hopefully going to help us out, but the problem is there are multiple Pokemon that have water type moves on Surge's team, so they're definitely prepared for ground types, which could be spooky. Could be a bit spooky. Oh, I haven't battled this person yet. Okay then. I did not know that. Well, there we go. Oh, that's the same slash. You can't do that. That's my move. He's stealing my move. Grass Whistle is just so inaccurate that I don't think we want it. It's just so, it's 55 base accuracy. Like, holy shit. Sis of my GF will arrive in Poland. She's on a trip over to where you are. Is that what you're saying? Playing Fire. Oh, you're playing Fire Red. Wait, just wait. Classic Fire Red. Also, Surge's puzzle is so stupid. Literally, they're like, what if we had a puzzle that was completely random and made no sense? Oh, great idea. Oh, how'd you think of that? You know, it just came to me I had visions. I had visions of our player base being really angry at us for putting a stupid ass puzzle in the game. And I thought, we can do that. I don't understand what possessed them to actually make this the puzzle for anything. Like, it's just literally, I feel like they had to have known what they were doing, because they literally make you search through garbage cans to find it. So this is like adding insult to injury on purpose. Oh, she's on the trip to oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Oh, sounds fun. I feel like, at least in Red and Blue, the originals, right? There are ways to cheese it. I don't know if there are ways to cheese it. Like, I don't know if you can save after getting the first one and you can just, you know, load over and over again until you get it. But I'm not sure if that actually works. The meta changes the last patch drastically. Unbalanced, there are too many bottoms. Too many bottoms, overpopulating the servers, you know? The class balance at the moment is just, it's just not working out. Oh, and now Ralts is evolving. Let's go. Noah's gonna evolve into a Curlia. Save state though? Yeah, pretty much. Save state's like, you think I couldn't get around your puny save file restrictions? I am eternal, and I emulate. Also, please let me get to Surge. Please and thank you. What's your team looking like though, Lumen? Who's your starter? I'm trying to think of Pokemon in this gen that I think you'd use. You definitely already have Jigglypuff and Clefairy on your team, for sure. That's like a guarantee. Also, real quick, let's check what TMs do we have. Water Pulse. Nope. Brick Break. We could give Brick Break to Uber or Sturgeon. Not sure. Rest. Thief. Okay. We're good for now. We switch out. Because what the heck, we're poisoned? I don't think do we have antidotes? We have like no items in our inventory. This is kind of sad. This is kind of sad. And this is our life now. We just go back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Getting as much experience as we can. Until finally, we're at the right level. We do get Calm Mind, though. We do like that. Oh, wait, I have Teleport. That's actually really good. Because I can just, you know, give them one of these and heal. Let me try battling these people up here, because maybe they might give, oh, I missed a Water Stone? What the heck was I doing? What the heck? I must have been, you know, off my game. Also, you definitely have Pursuit, so I'm kind of scared. I do need to switch out, though, here. And, yeah. I battle these people? I honestly... I have, apparently. Okay. Charmander, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Nidoran, female, Pidgeot, and very legit Mew. A definitely real, 100% caught in the wild, ethically sourced Mew. It's an ethically sourced Mew. I believe you, Lumen. I know you would never lie to us about where you know. You would never do like horrifying, torturous, inhumane experiments like Team Rocket, like some sort of Team Rocket member. I know you'd never do that just to get a pink Pokemon you think is cute. I know you better than that. You're too ethical for that. No, I love your team though. Also, I'm so happy that I was able to actually guess that Unico Fairy and Jigglypuff. I'm so happy that you just straight up definitely had them. I feel proud. Also, is Chikorita doing well? Yes. I did not realize that was the person who gave me Chikorita. But thank you, good sir. Good sir / madam. Not me, of course. Oh god. Well, I wasted that versus Secret. Let's try that again. Up. Okay, you whirlwind my Curlia into my electric type. Probably not the best move, but I respect the audacity. Also, sorry if I've missed some chats. I'm starting to lose my focus. I assume it's because Adderall's wearing off, and my ADHD is starting to be like, haha, remember me? No, because you have ADHD. It's me, ADHD. But I respect the audacity. I don't. Yesn't. Do'nt. I do'nt many things. The beta update dropped in 2016 trying to fix things, but made the player base more divided and buffed Goth GF stats massively. Honestly, if you're asking me, Roxy, there's someone on the development team is a Goth GF main, and you can't convince me otherwise. They get all the shiny toys. They always are the ones who's getting the best buffs, when the rest of us are just left in squalor, waiting for handouts. It's ridiculous. I wish Backdivision Izzard would fix this already, honestly. Like a hot fix, just anything. Like, come on, it's ridiculous. What are what are fem top mains supposed to do? Got no choices out here. Teleport all the way back. Just realized that I've been in Ray's Discord server since halfway through my senior year. Damn, wait, how long has that been? Aren't you like 20 or something? I think that's what you're 20, right? Honestly, my concept of time is meaningless now. I have no idea how long it's been since like anything happened. It's very confusing. Are we really hurting ourselves in confusion every time? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. We have to switch out. Level 27. Very cool. 20? Oh, shit. Like 2 years thereabouts? Damn. I've definitely been there for less. For sure. I can't remember who... Was it Meeks? I think it was either Meeks. Maybe it was Kat. I think it was Meeks. Who I discovered or met Ray through. I think it was Meeks. Meeks may be able to confirm or deny that, because my brain no worky. 8 days before your 19th birthday. Oh, nice. A nice little birthday anniversary present. Let's call Might. Call Might. I wish we had Psybeam. That'd be much nicer, but it's okay. Probably check what this person has as Pokemon. Freaking Pineco. Of course he has a Pineco. I should have known. Yeah, that's a lot less experience than the other bug trainer, I think. Actually, we have Magical Leaf now. Let's see how much damage that does. Very cool. Okay, don't worry. We're almost to level 27, but I don't know if we'll be battling Surge Standard or not. I'm not sure. We could go battle Surge, or we could go try to build a D&D character. I might leave it up to a poll. See what everyone wants to do. Because I have to do that at some point. Why was I paralyzed? Why? I don't actually think... don't actually think this Ledian has a bug type move, which is kind of sad. But you definitely have a bug type move. Inferior Cutter. The Turlet? Turlet? The fuck's a Turlet? What is that, some sort of horrid mutation of the TMNT? Like, they mutated once into, like, you know, turtles that could eat pizza and speak the human language, and now they're fucking turned into a turlet? You said is that wait, it's toilet, isn't it? Fucking the turlet. Are you stuck on the turlet? As the turlet, blink twice if the turlet's keeping you there. The turlet. That makes me think of Gooter. Hey, yeah, she had a Gooter out. He was riding his Gooter all the way to, you know, like, and I hate it. The Gurlet, it's a silent thing. Gurlet, I mean Turlet. Gooter. Gooter. It just fits with, like, the accents so well, and I love it. It's perfect. Hey, Mushy, what's the Yellow Lake Trio legendary called? Like, individual... Wait, you're getting Psychic? What the fuck? At the perfect level 2? I love you, Curlia. You're the best. Look at that. What a great move. What's a footer? It's at the bottom of a essay. It's the header and the footer. Oh, I haven't battled this person yet? What the fuck? I guess we'll do that now. It's Uxie, Azelf, and the other one, whatever the third chipmunk in Alvin and the Chipmunks is. It's like Mistelf, or not Mistelf. Uxie. I said Uxie, so it doesn't even like carry because I said it. I said it. I pronounced it wrong. That's the best part. I literally pronounced it wrong. Can you give me a Pokemon that's not a flying type or gonna escape? Thank you. Beautiful. Level 27. And now it's just Sturgeon, who definitely needs someone who is not poison or flying type. Or fire. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. We can do it. It's fine. Alright, nice. I think everyone is level 27. Let's go teleport and heal up and save just in case. Do I have cancer? Mesprit. I think it was Mistelf. Well, close enough. Just rained in West Virginia. West Virginia. You have a variant cancer. Oh no. What a sad prognosis. Ouija is like a medical doctor of philosophy as well. Why is West Virgin so West Virgin? Also, are they the Lake Trio? Like, that's the name of the trio, isn't it? I just realized. But all right, Lumen, bonking me. What a West Virgin you are. You're such a Virgin airline, shaking and crying. It's me, you, and self. Ux me, Ux you, Uxology, the study of Uxie. It's basics. I thought it was Azelf. I didn't know it was self. I thought it was for shelf. It was like Azelf for shelf. You know? Bone marrow with uranium. Real quick, don't move. Injecting. You can't get bone cancer if you die from radiation poisoning first, you know? That would not be a prognosis. Would it be a diagnosis instead? How about a would it be a dialysis or an analysis? Would it be sepsis? It's sepsis. I'm sorry, you have tuberculosis. It's terminal. You have mesothelioma. It's over. I'm just saying random words that sound vaguely related. I'm an innocent virgin indeed, only on one side. We all know this, Lumen. Only on your west side. Your east side. Cringe, how are you spelling West Virginia wrong even more? You said West Vingen. Fucking West Vingen. Vin, V-I-N, is the French word for wine, so it's just wine gin. On on one side, exactly. West Virginia. Take me home, country road. Anyway. Any hoobla hub. Alright, actually, what items do we have? What items do we have to give to people that could be useful in a emergency situation? By emergency situation, I mean like a fire. If like we were battling surge and a fire broke out, like do we have anything? No burn heals. We have confusion, poison, sleep, and paralysis. We only have one paralysis though. That's kind of scary. We definitely need to give that to Sandslash because of dig. And because there's 3 Pokemon that have static, so. Don't get eaten by cannibals! Oh my god. Wait, what? Not the West Virgin... What? Not the West Virgin cannibals. They've never been inside another human, but they've had humans inside of them. Because they're cannibals. Envision me being a cowboy or coal miner when I'm saying I envision you as being gay as fuck. So neither. I guess cowboys are kind of gay. Like Brokeback Mountain cowboy, maybe? You know what I mean, Vi? Thank you very much. Yeah, I love you. You're welcome. I love you too. Cowboys are hot. Meeks. I just said Meeks. I meant Lunar. I said Meeks. I got used to fucking Meeks surprisingly saying curse shit during It Takes Two, and now that's changed my initial like gut reaction to whenever someone says curse shit. I say Meeks. Lunar, it's because you were the first. You used to be the wholesome one that ended up not being wholesome, and now Meeks took up your mantle by being apparently wholesome and then fucking not wholesome. Oh god, is this like a reoccurring like role that has to be filled at all times? Who's the next one gonna be? Who's gonna be the next? I'm totally wholesome, but let me say some sus shit real quick. Yeah, you should report me for that. I'd rock a cowboy. I'm wholesome, but out of pocket. Yeah, but like I see the problem is, Aiden. Both Lunar and Meeks, like, not only do they seem to be wholesome, but like on the surface, people's first assumption is, oh, they're so wholesome and nice. Whereas Aiden, you listen to like metal, you post curse memes. Even if you seem wholesome, you can tell that you have like, you know, that undertone of cursed. We need horn dog Meeks, not horn dog Meeks. There's never wholesome talking to me. Not one. Lumen, I don't think literally nothing said to you can be wholesome. Like as the sound waves travel through the air towards your ears, your aura like turns them into lewdness. Vi? Honestly, Vi, I feel like you're usually not that cursed. You have cursed moments. So I'd say like a 6.5, but I feel like that's just because you don't put effort in. You're just chilling. Like you can definitely be cursed horn dog, and sometimes you bring it out, but usually you're just wholesome. Dead ass. Dead ass. Meeks, you're catching strays. Don't worry about it. Alright, let me see. We have a lot of people can paralyze. Literally all of them know Thunder Wave, except for Jolteon, who has static as its ability, and Manectric, who also has static. There's one Confuse Ray, so we probably should use the Confusion Berry. Which ones do we have? Meeks, guess what? I called Lunar Meeks because Lunar was doing the thing where she's wholesome and then says something incredibly suspicious. And you both like hold that space in my brain of seemingly wholesome individual that just occasionally is extremely out of pocket. It's like this. It's like a storage compartment in the back of my brain. It's the seat with SpongeBob and the filing cabinets in his brain. It's like that. I mean, I mean, what? I was just shaming us for not being wholesome. Uh, for not. Okay, sorry, I had to think that through for a second. My brain is not working the best at the moment. It's kind of tired. Alright, let's give the paralysis berry to Uber, and we'll give the confusion berry to whoever is probably facing Chinchou. So one of the grass types. So let's give it to Schlurple, because we want to save Sturgeon for Chinchou, but also for Magneton. We definitely... You can't use Thunder Wave on a ground type, right? I know it's an electric type move, but like it doesn't... Even though it's a... You can get paralyzed by static, but you can't get hit by Thunder Wave, right? Because that means if that's the case, I could... the turn that... I'm trying to see what are the best ways to get Curlia Volt Absorb, but I'm not sure if it'll matter. In Gen 3, that's what I'm thinking. In Gen 3, who knows? This is like Toki from Metalopolis. I can't say that word. I'm not even gonna try. I didn't call you Horn Dog Meeks. People were just the people demanded Horn Dog Meeks. Apparently, it's the people's champ. That's the people's champ right there. Lunar was rapping the Salami song to me and called the other night, and the way you slayed it, that's fucking amazing. Lumen, and you're saying you didn't record that for posterity? Come on now. That's important historical evidence. Put it in the fucking... those fucking messages we send out to like outer space in case like it can randomly reach an alien out there? We gotta put that in there. You have a karaoke nights very often? I can't believe I've been excluded from these karaoke nights my entire life. Literally all the years of my life, I have not been to a single karaoke night with the besties. I am literally shookethy. I went by Wartooth for... What is that even... What is it? I'm just gonna assume I don't get the reference. I assume it's a I can't say that word thing. And my new favorite Pokemon currently are Pancham and... I'm sorry, I don't want to like... This is not intentionally mean, but I genuinely don't remember which one Celesteela is. Is that a beast, a space beast from Sun and Moon? God, I can't remember what they're called. Ultraman. Is it an Ultraman? This is criminal. Lock me up and throw away the key. Pancham's cute though. Not inviting Mushy and his my beautiful pipes. Have you seen all the pipes I've laid? They go on for miles. As far as the eye can see, my beautiful pipes are arranged perfectly. Ultra Beast, yeah. It's inspired by Princess Kaguya. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. I think I recognize the name, I just can't think of the design in my head. I keep on thinking of that giant fucking... That one with the big ass. The giant bell looking with the two arms. Maybe it is this one with the giant thick ass. Oh hell yeah, I am thinking of the right one. Let me search it up. Celesteela. Yeah, oh yes, I was thinking of the right one. It's the one that's really bottom heavy. It's got that giant posterior, voluptuous derriere, massive shit dispenser. I can't think of any other words to say this. There's some cool fan art of it. I like it. That first fan art is really cute. It's like anime-ified. Celesteela. Metal bamboo arms. Sorry, I didn't even notice because looking at its badass. An alien to experience me rapping. I feel like, literally, if an alien experienced you rapping the Salami song as the first contact to humans, do you think it would Do you think it would incite immediate war and genocide, immediate peace talks, or immediate just avoiding humans forever? What do you think is the most likely one? It's actually a really good design. I mean, yeah, it's one of those. Oh my god, it's fucking massive. What the fuck? That's like some creepypasta shit. That's like what that that Siren Head. That's what Siren Head wishes it could be. Fucking. Just sorry. Every time I think of creepypasta, I imagine Siren Head in the distance, in the fog, like doing the Fortnite dance. And it just makes me start to giggle. Oh, what are you begging me, Lumen? Peace talks for sure. How to lay pipe, tactile learner. You want a live demonstration? Well, actually, you'll need. That's actually only available to Patreon supporters. It's new content coming out soon, TM. Don't you know? One day I'll have a Patreon that actually has content on it. One day it'll make it work. Until then, there will be nothing on it there. No, the Celesteela design is a lot better than most of the Ultra Beast designs. Like, most of the Ultra Beast designs, if I like them, it's because they're so stupid or goofy. Whereas Celesteela is one of the few that, like, I like it well enough because it's actually interesting and cool. Content. Duh. Hey, the Mushroom Patreon exists. And it doesn't have there is literally zero content. But it does in fact exist. You too can throw away a couple $1 a month. You can get a cool Discord role if you want. How's it going, Zeus? By Patreon, he means OnlyFans. Nah, not yet. Don't you know, Patreons is the more ethical way to sell nudes of yourself online. What? Nah, what am I saying? What? Here's the really here. I'll link the really amazing Patreon. I don't even know if this is the proper one. Here, look, for you all to see. Amazing. I don't know if that's like to my actual account or to like the actual. I don't think that's actually the page. I think that's just I think that's actually like, oh, copy link. Let's try that. Maybe that works better. Why is it so much longer? Why did it copy it like that? I'm so confused. Why is it saying, oh, did I name it Mushroom Sim as well? You know, I'm gonna leave it like that. I did this. I named it Mushroom Sim, like the Minecraft account I made. I named it Mushroom Sim by accident. Yeah, that's literally the only perks. I've clearly, as you can see, not put any work into this. Why are one of the tiers highlighted? I don't understand how Patreon works. This is not even the real Mushroomsm. It's amazing. I love how I have literally opened this so little that it's not even correctly spelled and I haven't realized. Most scandalous, exactly, ankle fixtures. Paying Gamor for the same content. Exactly. You get it, Meeks. I can change it. I can literally change it as we're speaking. Let me change it. We can't have this. We can't have this. Mushrooms. All right, new link just dropped. I actually don't know if it's gonna do anything. Why it still says Mushroom Sim? Do I need to refresh? No, it's just always gonna be Mushroom Sim in the URL, even if the name is different. That's amazing. I fucking love that. Can you even edit it? I love this so much. It's now, I think it's, oh no, okay, Patreon page URL. I can change how it's spelled. Okay, we're gonna change it. No, Mushroom Sim never happened. Look, see? Look at that beautiful link. There you go. No, I mean, I literally have done this multiple times. My account for my Minecraft account literally is Mushroom Sim, and I don't know how to change that one, so that one's stuck forever. Mushy Hype House and The Sims. Honestly, I know Evie was talking about The Sims. I feel like it would be a lot of fun to do a Sims video. Mushroom Sims. That would be pretty ridiculous. I don't know how to play The Sims. I know it's not exactly a like it's The Sims, so it's not like you have to like get really good tech and like understand the button combos. But you know, here's a mushroom guarantee. One day in the future, so at some point, maybe at one point when I will post content on this Patreon. There we go. That's my big promise. Maybe even like a single cosplay. I do want to cosplay. Seems fun. I've never done it before, but I've always wanted to. The mushroom. Pin it. Pin it. I'm pinning this just for we don't so we never lose it. You know, I will embrace this. Control it C and then type mother to it and load it like 12 times. Oh my god, Meeks sent me Quebecois music. I'm gonna shake. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, one day cosplay content. Let's go with that. Let's just say that'll happen someday. All right. Do we want to? I honestly don't want to fight. I'm gonna say Blaine. I don't want to fight Surge at this point. I feel like I'm just gonna lose because my brain doesn't work. Do we want to make our D&D character? They're all from like 2000s. Oh, you know, makes the greatest era of music, the mid 2000s. Quebecois music. I love lights. Wait, hold up. Two of them are Quebecois rap. Oh god. Oh, imagine we cosplay as you. You're not gonna. I expect anyone showing up to MushCon to be dressed in a cosplay. I fully expect that. 2000s techno. Let me go to just chatting real quick. Okay. Danse la poutine. Is it really called Danse la poutine? Please tell me it's called that. It's my new favorite song. I haven't heard it yet, but it's my new favorite song. Danse la poutine. Is there like a dance that goes along with it? Hold up. Is there a dance, you know? Like something you can do when you're bopping out, you're jamming out to Danse la poutine and you want to start dancing and you're like, "Wow, we're in luck. There's a dance choreography to go with it." It tells you how to make poutine with dance moves. That's even better than I thought. Oh my god. The dance of poutine. It's literally just like the poutine dance. Yeah, exactly. Also, okay, so we're gonna make a character, D&D character. What do I need? Okay, let me see if I think the materials are somewhere. I might need aid from like Ouija or Aiden or someone who knows what they're doing. Let me check the chats. Oh, there's D&D Beyond character sheet. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I will agree to. Oh wait, Who is this? I don't know who this is. Let's sign in. Do I have an account? I don't think I do. Like, I can sign in with Twitch? Is that how that works? Your display name? Very cool. I spelled mushroomism correctly this time. Pick class, and I need to roll stats. I need to do literally everything. I've never used D&D Beyond before, but I just pulled it up because that's apparently what people are using. Let me studio mode. Just gonna make sure I I don't know if this is gonna work perfectly. We'll do our best. Alright, I'm not gonna do that yet though because I'm not sure if I'm fully ready. So we'll just stay on just chatting for a bit. Tim, are you a D&D purist? Oh man is looking for targets. I can't believe it. I am shaking. Tools. Character builder. Should I put on beginner text to help? Probably. Oh, we're gonna do this all together. We're gonna do this whole thing together. I hope you're all ready. All right, let's hope this works. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's very bright. The screen is bright white, so that's nice, but let me change my thing to D&D. I'm pretty sure that's a category on twitch.com/TV/Twitch. Dungeon. I love Dungeon and Dragion. My favorite evolutions. Okay. Oh yay! Oh yay! All right, all right. D&D memes guy going, unless there's magic or something, you can't be half elf, half unless there's magic or something. I love it. Wow, well man, you should really just call Vi someone who seems like a rules lawyer. That feels like the biggest insult you can in D&D, right? Dungeon would be just it's spelled dungeon, but you pronounce it Dungeon. You can make it a ground type or a bug type and call it Dungeon and make it like a dung beetle. Yeah, I don't know. D&D, it's a very grounded, realistic setting. So, all right, create a character. Should I read this? Nah, fuck that. Okay, Mushroom Sims character. Character name. Okay. I feel like we're gonna we should leave the name for later because I don't even know what race or class are gonna be. I feel like the name is something I always do near the end. Why is Rick and Morty and Minecraft content? What the fuck is? What is this? Well, I'm so confused already. Dice rolling. Oh, I love rolling dice for my stats instead of just picking like average ones. It's way more fun. HP is kind of weird in D&D. Wait, I was like Harry Potter is in D&D Beyond as well. Oh my god. Customize your origin. We're gonna keep it pretty simple. And we can vote on things, or people can have suggestions. I am more than open to, making my character a certain way because I only have a vague idea of like maybe I want to do some classes. And for everyone's information, I think that I can go to the classes we already have. I think Jet told me. Elf Sorcerer, Dragonborn Paladin, and Elf Cleric so far. So probably safe to say I shouldn't be a Sorcerer, Paladin, or Cleric, which is good because I don't want to play Paladin or Cleric anyway. Those are nerd classes for nerds. And Sorcerer, if I'm going to use magic, I'm going to be a Bard or a Druid. That's way more fun. Alright, oh god, let me check the Discord because I don't actually know which one of these I'm supposed to be choosing. I don't even know if it's gonna and the premise for the campaign is what? We're starting in wait, no, it was something just opened up. The city of long period of being closed finally open to adventurers, so a lot of people are coming in for whatever reasons. Milestone, you think? Okay. I love the two people that would have told me, Aiden and Ouija are missing in action. I did this after they had to do stuff or lurking. Oh no, I made a mistake. All right, it's fine. I'm sure we can go back and change stuff regardless. So. Let's see. Optional. We're not gonna worry about it. Hit point type fixed. Oh no, we're doing manual. I like rolling for that too. We roll. We're gonna pretend help as someone who's never done this. Meeks, that's exactly the attitude and what I want out of this. That is exactly what I need right now. We need to come up with like a backstory, a reason we're in Waterdeep. That just opened. It's long been closed off, but it's just open to adventurers. So many are coming to the city to make money and riches, but that doesn't have to be our motivation and our backstory. I'm fully open. We gamba. Are we? Wait, we're gambling? Hold on. How do we gamble with this? Hold on. Feats multi. Okay, sure. Ignore coin weights. Also, I think I'm gonna go a bit. I don't remember the what is it? I'll go a bit closer because it's kind of weirdly centered, so we can see it even better. Don't use encumbrance. I didn't give anyone else's. I mean, yeah, this don't use encumbrance. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, I think we can come back and change this afterwards. I'll keep modifiers top because those are the important things, right? Campaign only. I'll do public in case any of you want to see this work of art once we're done. Okay, choosing a race. We racing. It's racing time, ka-chow. Is this standard 5e? I think it's standard 5e. Vi? But don't quote me on it. rules alerts can be, yeah, rules alerts are good to, like, for information, but as long as they're okay with, like, just because they know the rules doesn't mean people are always following the rules in a certain session, right? Rule of cool. Halfling could be a good choice for a sneaky rogue. That's stereotyping. I can't believe this. Next thing they're gonna tell me is that if I'm an orc, I can't be a bard that seduces everyone around me. Like, can't be a stupid, sexy orc. Like, what the heck? Every race increases one. Yep, no, that one. Age, sure. Yep, okay. Any age for your character. Okay, we could be really old or really young and use that as an explanation for some of our ability scores. Not that we have any of those yet. Most races have a tendencies towards certain alignments described. Wait, I was to say dwarves are chaotic. Wait, hold up, what? Okay, no. Wait, is this not actually where we pick? Oh, okay. Whew. What the fuck are you? A bird person? Okay. Okay. We can be a bird person. We're making my D&D character Cyclonus. Your pizza. Wait, did you get the mushy special though? What kind of pizza? No, they're just saying if you want to optimize using racial traits, you can. You can do. Yeah. I usually don't worry about too much. Yeah, exactly. What's this? Oh, okay. There's different. What's a genasi? Genasi? They're like elementals, maybe? I don't know if these are allowed in this specific one. So, we'll see. Basic rules. Dungeon Master's Guide. That one. Player's Handbook. Feels like the most basic one. Genasi. We're a Genasi. I think of like Janissary. We're like Janice. Like fucking Hawaiian. I can't believe pineapple Meeks. Pineapple. I can't believe this. What the fuck's an? It's just a bird. They're trying to explain it fancifully. It's just a bird that can talk. Meeks, are you trying to pull for any of the current banner? Don't come at me on pineapple pizza haters. I love it. It's just warm, moist pineapple. Like, just fucking, like, what? Please put, like, I don't know, plantains on it instead. That seems interesting. Splash, Flare, Nephrite, and Hush. That sounds kind of fun. I assume they're, like, typically magic users, and that they get, like, whatever type, right? I mean, I would use one if, but I'm not sure if they're allowed. Just because I like those names. We can be like, I have just a really fucking dumb name. Roughly trying for Kokomi. Is not successful. Oh, I assume you're talking about Genshin. Is Kokomi a new, what do they call them in Genshin? Heroes? Champions? Bait? Name yourself hard. And then named hard is an air elemental. Alright. Let me check. Imagine. it's I could be a Genasi rogue. My name, I may be named like Rock and I'd be an air Genasi, but it's all in order to it's the misdirection. No one will ever expect me to actually be air. I can just be a floating trench coat or something. Alright, wait, so like alright, so they you can mingle with the wind? I mean, I am single and ready to fuck the wind. That is true. Light blue skin, hair, and eyes? Oh, look at that! You said blue tiefling woman, but I can just straight up be blue. I can just look like I'm suffering from severe hypothermia the whole time. Say that your air's so powerful, it's hard like a surface, and that's why my name is Hard. Hardman. Breathy. Oh, I got to be like sexy, breathy, like model voices. Tousling. I can. My hair gets tousled. I can't say that. I don't know how to say that word. I don't. I like genuinely don't know how to pronounce this. Tousling. Like woodwind, not woodwind. I love that so much. So we're mercurial from wild and violent with little warning to calm. Okay, okay. Let's. I just want to read what the water one is because that's the other one that I might pick. That's just an orc. That's just a. That's just some fuck. That's just a merman. What? Looked up the. You're always sweaty. Water genasi are always fucking moist. Literally wet forever. Da ba dee da. Wait. Da ba dee da ba da. Wait, is that? Why are we crazy frog? Hold up. Hmm. Literally, constantly sweating. I don't know about that one, Chief. They do get a lot of racial traits, so that's pretty cool. I think we'll try the air genasi if that one's allowed. I still don't know. You can ask. I am asking. Wait, but yeah, no, I messaged Ouija, but Ouija is away at the moment, so I'm asking. Wait, let me. You're gonna make me double check that you're not in the campaign via like. Uh, Mushy is an air genasi. We just out Ouija. Rosa. I thought you said Roselia. Holy shit. How many new Genshin characters come out every? What do you mean you worry about me? How? What have I done this time? Also, dexterity +1. You can hold your breath indefinitely. You can cast a levitate spell. Can I be in the campaign? Ouija. That's not a question I can answer. They just randomly let me in recently, so I don't know if they're how many. Aiden, Aiden, are air Janussies allowed to play in the campaign? I'm building my character. Also, I saw the dice tray Aiden you put together. It's pretty intense. My dice tray is gonna be my hunched over arms. Go for it. Okay. Constitution is your spell casting. Wait, I use Constitution as a spell. What kind of? Why would I do that? Hard woodwind. Oh God. Next, choose a class. Multi-classing. We're not gonna multi-class. Think of it yet. I think. But my first thought is rogue, because we do get Dex, but maybe a ranger. I've heard rangers stink, and that's always fun. I like being bad in D&D. Not like useless, but bad. Gotta talk to Jet. Road. My name is Road Woodwind, and I Glassbone Barbarian. Uh, the ones that are definitely out are Paladin, Barbarian, Cleric, and Sorcerer, because those are the ones that are already classes in the thing. Wait, what if I was a ranger and I got an animal companion that was a bird and I could like boost it as it's flying at people? Bard and Druid are the ones I've done before. So so those are options. Those were probably the two I was gonna likely end up on. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm not sure that is my relatable. No, no. I was a down bad bard. Is any bard? How can you be a bard and not be down bad? I think that seems impossible. Combats threats on the edges of civilization. All right, or remember we have to build up this backstory. So my ears are open. My wind ears are opened. Why is the music paused? My wind ears are open to backstory potential. That would explain this air genasi. A door! I mean, did it work? Yeah, you open the, open it up, penetrate the door threshold. Come on. Weird type of enemy. Aberrations. Beginning first level, you have significant experience in studying, tracking, hunting, and even talking. Certain type of enemy. Okay, I have genuinely no idea what kind of enemy is going to be appearing in this campaign. So I might just choose the two most common humanoid races so we can murder people if we desperately need to. Advantage on wisdom, so I need wisdom survival checks to track your what, Vi, or anyone else, like, you seem to know, Vi, for ranger, what are the main stats that rangers use? I assume dexterity and, like, I guess wisdom? Cursed warlock, as in like a warlock who was cursed, or like you were cursed in playing a warlock. Bear totem barbarian, half drow elf, kind of caused the end of the world. Whoopsie. I my last campaign was ended. I think the DM got fed up with us. We were so bad at doing anything. We were a mess. I was a 5 intelligence druid from the boonies who can't read and doesn't know how the world works, but is very wisdomous. And I forcibly adopted a cat and brought it with me on a little cat pouch, and then in the final session, when the DM was just going to end the game, decided one of us, like, natural 1 to roll a crit roll for interacting and taking care of the cat, and it transformed into a giant monstrous fucking, like, vampire dragon thing, and we got wiped because it was the last session. So broke my ankle. Rogue be dexterous, I assume, for doing very menacing and ominous, like, yoga poses at people. Wait, no, this isn't rogue, whoa man, this is ranger. Barbarian who faints at the sight of blood. I feel like having a ranger. How about an air genasi or whatever? The worst part is I don't even remember what the racial name even is anymore. It's just genasi now. An air genasi, so rangers are usually out in the frontier, fighting, like, in the wilds against beasts and monsters. I think I should be an air genasi who doesn't really understand the difference between beasts and monsters as compared to, like, humanoid sentient races. So I just kind of I've accidentally killed, like, just straight up people who I thought were, like, I just don't really get it. I just assume they're all kind of like, you're a furry, got it. And so obviously I'm going to assume that I'm an international fugitive quietly coming to Waterdeep because there's not really the law here as far as I can tell. It's just mostly adventurers. Highest old man Henderson score. And then in order to, go with this, what's it called? All I know is that I must kill. Not surprised that Mushroom is a furry. How could you say this about me? You don't even know what animal is going to be my companion. It could be a scaly, or a feathery, or like just like a worm. I could throw my pet worm at people. Wormathy, my pet worm Wormathy. But yeah, and then I could choose type of favorite enemies. I'll choose, like, maybe humans and orcs, or humans and elves. And that's just part of, like, I just don't understand the difference between other humanoid races and literal monsters. Not very smart when it comes to that. Or aware, let's say. Natural explorer, okay. Particularly, I assume I get all of these. These are all things I get. Okay, so wait. Primary ability, dexterity, and wisdom. Okay, so I think my lowest stat should be intelligence. I went to Genasi school, but that's like, it's only like lower school, dropped out and all that. My pet rat, Rathu. My pet rat, Ratadiah. Thank you for the lurk, Cyclonus. I appreciate it. How about Wormadiah? Ratifi? There's a bunch of different options. I kind of I kind of want if I can I get my companion to be a rat. I do want to. I've been thinking so much recently about the rats. Rats. We are the rats. Michael. I want a rat named Michael as my pet. My companion. Or maybe a swarm of rats represented by the rat collective represented by Michael. Have you ever watched Dimension 20? I don't think I have. I don't think maybe I've seen clips of it, but I don't think I've ever watched. Does one of them have a fucking rat named Michael? I swear to God. We got a favorite terrain, natural terrain. Okay. I really should probably know and like ask the DM what the terrain like what's gonna be, actually good or like relevant, but I'll probably just do like grassland or forest. That seems or coast. Those seems probable. 1 or 2 3 series are usually free. Ooh, bike is short for bicycle. Bicycle. I love that so much. Or the French version, Bichel. Okay, while traveling in it for an hour or more in your favorite terrain, you gain the following benefits. Group can't become lost except by magical means. Even when you're engaged in other activity while traveling, remain alert to danger. If traveling alone, stealthily. When you forage, you find twice as much food. While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how, like their 3 sizes. It's kind of lewd. How long they pass through the area. Okay, that's cool. Fighting style, 2nd level. Choose one of the. Okay, this is 2nd level. Option more than once. Okay, so we have spell casting. Wait, I'm confused. Where are the? Are these the fighting styles? I'm confused. Ranger archetype. The hunter. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna not read this at the moment. Classic. You do get a companion as a ranger at some point, right? That is something that happens. I'm not crazy, right? Right? Isn't it like level 6 or something ridiculous? Do you not get? Do you really not get a freaking what's it called? Ad time. Ad tim. Alright, I'll run a 2-minute ad while I try to figure this out in my dumb brain. There's the ad. Is Dimension 20 another I assume anytime there's a D&D like series or whatever, I just assume it's a Matt Mercer or Brennan Lee Mulligan or whatever his name is thing. Alright, hit points. I'm gonna have so many more. Wait, how much HP do you have again, Aiden? Hold up. Does that both of them? Yes. Okay. Matt Mercer is like the ultimate pinnacle of Chad nerddom. The actual Chad nerd. Okay, hit points. Okay. 1d12 max hit points. Wait, hit dice. That's for every level. So I start at 12. At every level I get 1d10 plus I think whatever my constitution modifier is. We have to choose 3. Okay. Wait, okay, hold up. Do I not get an animal companion? Does anyone know Ranger? Vi, if you're still lurking, you may just have a crush. I mean, they're all so charismatic. I fucking love all of them. I have a crush on all of them, so. Am I just wrong about that? Brennan as the DM, but I love when they give him the characters. I mean, honestly, I just want to see them as everything. Like, both the DM and his characters, because they're just so fucking talented at all of it. At improv, at voice acting, at the creative part of it. But yeah, does Ranger just not get... I'm gonna Google it. Like, at 3rd level, Rangers can... Okay. So it says at 3rd level, which is what I thought it was. I assume it's Ranger archetype. Although, okay, so right now it just gives me Hunter for some reason. But if I can choose Beastmaster. Oh, an OSR game? You can throw a character together in 10 minutes flat with time to make and eat and sandwich included. Honestly, this is frankly really this whole like this whole setup, like this easy way of doing things is like the future. I feel like an old man. I used to have actual pieces of paper, had to write stuff down. This is actually really nice. Especially the fact that it actually explains stuff. Cause, although I'm still, I don't know, I've done D&D before, but I'm kind of a noob. I think, even though it's not listed though, Ranger can I can go into Beastmaster at 3rd level, I think. Even though it literally only has Hunter here. I assume it's just this. But yeah, welcome in though, Cthulhu. I am doing some last minute, joined a wonderful, generous group of people for a D&D session. That's, session 1 is tomorrow. So, and I've been lazy. Also, what is this? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're definitely going with the vibe of, how do I choose? Alternatively. Okay, I want to do this alternatively. You can select 2 races of humanoid, but I'm not sure if I can do that here. Oh, humanoids. There it goes. Okay, humanoid. Oh, wait, there's 3 now? Hold up, what? There are 3 of them. This is getting out of hand. Hello, Dylan. If you're really playing D&D, if you don't create everything last minute, honestly, that sounds amazing. That's how I do most things. Just, we'll figure it as we go. Just make up your backstory. Just complete bullshittery. Honestly, one of the few characters I have played was a bard who, I kind of had to rush to put together, and I was literally late to the first session because of like the bus to like the school to library at my uni, and so I was introduced by falling through a ceiling and. Well, okay. I fell through the ceiling on like their first little mini quest to kill some goblins. Basic first thing. We had a bunch of new players. I dropped down through the ceiling because they'd already started. I rolled as low as I rolled a nat 1, so I broke my leg. And then as soon as I got up and stabilized and tried to I immediately got shot by the one goblin that had bow and arrow, and he had missed every single shot at other people, and he just hit me immediately. And I immediately went into death saving throws or whatever that fucking state is. So that was fun. And since I didn't have much time to create that character, his whole shtick was he's kind of a compulsive liar, or at least a bullshitter. So he just kind of makes shit up, because that's what I had to do the whole time. It was interesting. Might be a few minutes late tomorrow. Oh, no worries. We'll probably be, if I know anything from the one online D&D thing I did, over Discord and stuff. It was we always started like 30 minutes to an hour late. So, yeah. All right, we're definitely so the okay. I'm not gonna say Genussi again. We're a wind Genasi. I can't. It's so tempting to say Genussi. Who doesn't really understand the difference between like other humanoids and monsters and shit. So as a ranger, we're out in the frontier hunting down dangerous, monsters and wildlife, but we don't really understand the difference between that and other humanoids. As a result, we're coming to Waterdeep, which has just opened its borders, right, to adventurers. So a lot of people are coming here to make money. We are totally not coming here to escape the several minor bounties we've accrued from accidentally thinking that like an elf was actually a monstrosity ooze or something. Like just on the same level, and don't worry about it. So we're our what's it called? Our favorite enemy. We can speak the language of humans, as the humans do. Definitely elves. That's a lot of options. I think most of these aren't going to be relevant. Are we winning? Yes. We've actually already won. You missed it, Meeks. Welcome back, Meeks. Have you acquired your pizza? Also, Vi, welcome back as well, if I didn't say it. Wait. Swords and wait, Cthulhu, I missed the second chat. What's swords and wizardry? That sounds like the most, early 80s invention of all time, considering... Oh god, what did I just click? Okay, halfling? You did it. You beat D&D. You've won. The dungeon master has gone home in tears and is devastated. You've defeated him. Everything's ruined. Congratulations. Uh, what third humanoid race do we just is a favorite enemy? Um, hmm. I feel like we should probably pick one of the more common races, dwarves. Is my character just gonna be like a racist? I just realized. I just, I would. Wait, why is there? Oh wait, this is language. Never mind, this is language. No, okay, I already picked humans and elves. I'm sorry, and these are the languages that I can pick to know. Um, where's human language? I want to be able to speak human. Restaurant I'm going to is it's Ford themed and officially licensed by Ford. Why does Ford have a? What could they possibly need with a restaurant? I'm so confused. Is it like a drive-in, dine-in type place? You've inhaled it? Pineapple. The whole pineapple is just inhaled. I mean, when you say Hawaiian pizza, I assume you just got a cheese pizza with like an uncut pineapple on in the center. All right. Yeah, we definitely aren't able to speak Elvish, or we would have understood that they're them like telling us not to kill them. Like, what are we doing? So definitely can't speak that. I don't know what most of these are. If I'm being honest, Let's speak ogre. I'm sure that's gonna be relevant at any point. All right. Favorite enemy. Nice. Choose a ranger skill. Do we get tooltips? So I can, because I mean I know some of these. Wait. No, wait. These are skills, not spells. Oops. Okay. Definitely animal handling because we're gonna become Beastmaster. We're hopefully gonna get a companion rat, maybe a mouse, or maybe even a bird to throw at people with our wind powers. I assume that we are gonna have. Who knows? Definitely not perception. Definitely don't understand anything about anything around us. I guess we get. I wish I could know what these did. Like without. I guess I can Google it. And then as for this, definitely not insight. It's the same as perception. We are too dumb to survive. But we are good at survival, maybe. I mean, I guess stealth. I mean, we literally are an air elemental, you know? Does the restaurant does it pump like car fumes into like for the real dining experience? I'm just kidding. We'll we'll go definitely okay, we'll go stealth. We probably use this. I'm picking more from flavor than anything else. Just FYI. As for where we are, I'll try to pick one that's at least somewhat relevant. Underdark, I assume, is that the drow? Is Underdark common in this? Order pure diesel. Just take some shots. Yeah, honestly. The youth these days get like that freaking unleaded gas and all that. Like, I can't believe back in my day we would drink kegs of diesel fuel straight from the earth. All natural. Probably like air elemental, either like coast or like mountain or grassland. We'll do grassland, I guess. I feel like forest is the most common one. We had leaded gas. Back in my day, we put lead in everything. Gasoline, paint, children's toys, children, everything. Okay, so I think this is what we got. This may be edited slightly later on, but for now, this is what we got. Okay, now we got ability scores. I think we're what? Dexterity and wisdom and I don't fucking remember. Can I go back? What was it again? Oh god. Strength, dexterity, or saving throws. Okay. All I know is that intelligence is the least important one for me, and I'm sticking to it. Leaded gasoline smells extremely sweet. Yeah, you know, it's candy. Just make it into a little lollipop, give it to a kid. They'll love that shit. I feel like that's every single product and advertisement from like the 1920s is just like handing a child like some deadly fucking materials and as they watch as they play with it or like eat it and then like, you know, like wow, amazing. Mercury, it's great for your face. Okay, let's we're definitely gonna be manual rolled. Fucking hell yeah. Okay, are we ready? I assume I can, you know, choose where to put them. All right, are we ready to roll? To roll. I could. Is there a command? Oh, zero. Zero is my strength. No. I wonder if there's a command to get chat to roll. I don't know if I have that as a command. Radioactive uranium waste is great for it. Exactly. It, you know, the whole point of your digestive system is to digest, you know, all the food and waste that's inside. And that radioactive uranium waste, it gets rid of everything, including the digestive system. Isn't that great? Radium girls were serving down like they were wearing beauty. Also, first roll. Oh my god, that was intense. 14. Oh. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, okay. I wish I could have someone, all of you in chat, do the honors, but this is oh my god, 16. Looks like we're actually very good at things. Okay, we're average. All right, 10. Don't like this animation. The clack 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 clack. 11. I saw two ones. I got excited. Okay, we're rolling way too high. What the fuck? There we go. That's better. Honestly, I might make one of them like I might make this one either the 11 or the 10 do lowest 3 rather than highest 3, just so I like having one skill I'm absolutely god awful at, right? One ability, I mean, or whatever the fuck is I'm shaking. All right, we're definitely gonna put this in. I don't actually know what I want. Constitution, dexterity. I think we need wisdom. Can anybody give me some advice for a ranger when it comes to like how will I be doing? What are the modifiers for my damage? Is it dexterity, constitution, or wisdom? I always forget. I forget. You know, actually, yeah, I'm gonna take charisma and intelligence are gonna be my worst stats. Strength is gonna be one of the medium ones, so I think we're gonna have this be 11. What, please? It's 11. Okay. Dex is most important. Thank you for that hydrate and the stretch, though, and welcome in all. How you doing? Nigeria beats Australia. Now South Africa is beating Argentina. You know what the funny thing is I genuinely have no idea what our upsets are in football. Oh, I guess Argentina is really good at football. At least I know that. I know one. Is Australia supposed to be good? Or are they just like since they're so much larger country or something? Saying that, I actually don't know the population numbers for Nigeria and Australia. What are your thoughts on aliens being confirmed for the first time for the third year in a row? Honestly, I for one am so happy. I'm actually gonna buy Aliens Game of the Year edition, 4 years in a row as well. Genuinely what it reminds me of is Game of the Year edition, right? Australia the host. Oh no. If they lose like immediately, classic. That'd be classic. Oh, and Philippines beat New Zealand as they're the hosts. That's amazing. What? Ah, strong decks. Ooh woo. Ooh ooh woo. Okay, we'll go strong. We're very dexterous. Um, I was assuming it was gonna. Okay, you know what? I don't know why it's doing this. I don't understand how this works, but I'm just gonna pretend like I do. Dex and then wisdom, con, okay. So I could either have a 7 in one of these stats, or I could have that much loved 5. I did enjoy having a 5 in intelligence with my last character, my druid. So I'm thinking maybe we have a 5 in charisma. And just get a 10 in intelligence. What are we thinking? Why are we licking mushy? What? No. I told you, Cyclones, like 4 times. I told you. Alien Isolation will be for this Halloween. It'll be fun. What do you use for saving throws? Strength and Dex, I think, or Strength and Wisdom. I can't remember. One of the two. Okay. So this is gonna be 5. I feel like I did this wrong. Yeah, so 5 instead of 10. We're going. This is gonna be fun. I like having one. Hey, how dare you? 0 wisdom, IRL accurate. You're not. Dylan. I can't even argue with that. Which is funny because I usually play very high wisdom characters because of the classes. You know. All right. Wait. So total 17, total 15, total 10, 4. Okay. Beautiful. What a beautiful character. What a beautiful character. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's gonna be fun having. I've never had a 5 charisma though before. I'm gonna be incapable of talking my way out of anything. It's gonna be great. Score calculations. Ability score is dexterity. Okay, cool. Include the base scores you set above and any modifiers. I don't think I have any of this. I don't need any other modifiers, right? So strength is obviously +0, dexterity is +3, con is +2, intelligence is 0, wisdom +2, and charisma -3 modifier. -3. Roll for honesty. Okay. I don't know how. Here, I'll even reset this. Wait. No, don't reset it. Okay, never mind. If I'm not gonna reset it because that might mess it up. I actually don't know. So you're just gonna have to take my word that honesty has been rolled for, and I got a nat perfect score, 18. Rolled 4 6s and took one off. It's 18. All right. Oh wait, what's the name again? What woman? What was the name that Vi was? Pond. One of our names was Woodwind. I think our last name should be Woodwind. Hard, yeah. Hard Woodwind. Woodwind or Woodwinds? Are we a whole group? Do we count as a criminal and spy? Not intentional. It wasn't road. I think it was hard woodwinds. That's gonna be hard woodwinds is perfect. Okay. I know these all have like specific, like criminal spy. What does that do? Like I want to be a criminal / spy, but not on purpose. Like that doesn't really. I could be a folk hero, but like that's just my own perception of myself. Oh wait, the people of my home village. What if the entire population of my home village, we're all air genocides, and none of us understand the difference between like humanoids and monsters, so they do view me as a champion. And when they say tyrants and monsters, they just lump in like elves and humans and halflings. Okay, I'm going with this. All right, we get a proficiency in a skill. Let's see. I feel like no, I don't think we're gonna need a healer. I think we have a paladin and a cleric, so I probably don't need to do like medicine or something. Let's see. Vehicle. I actually don't fly anywhere. I take my 4-wheeler through the woods. No, this is vehicles land. What? What? What does that even mean? Can I drive a wagon real nice? I'm a little wind elemental. Why can't I drive an airship? Like Ghibli movies always say, nature good, war bad, airships great, or flying machines great. Oh, potters, poggies, glass blower. We do like to. We are woodwinds. We should probably maybe carpenter because maybe woodwinds is like the name. Like we come from a long line of people who work with wood. I mean, putting it like that, glass blowers, tools, it could actually fit too. Same with jewelers. Ouija, welcome in. Ouija, we're making my character. You're nappy? No problem, no problem. Wood carvers. Let us introduce you to the air genasi named Hard Woodwinds. We are a ranger who is a hero from my small village of only air genasi. Because I slayed all the monsters that threatened our village. Unfortunately, both myself and the rest of my village doesn't understand the difference between like a giant monster and just other humanoids like humans and stuff. So I just don't I just assume they're all the same. So there have been some unknowingly a criminal from accidentally hunting like random other adventurers, thinking they're monsters, and so that's now we're here. It's and now we're here. Manifest. What bet can I do for you? Also manifest. I don't. How does one manifest luck? Also, Ouija, my charisma is 5. As that's part of the reason. I'm just I don't understand things, and I can't talk my way out of anything. I just kind of run into the forest, apparently using my vehicle or something. Game starts with us in a city, exactly. Ouija, I chose forest as my like domain or whatever natural domain that we get bonuses in. I figured that was a pretty common one. Or no, I think I fixed grassland because it made sense. I have some riz. Charisma is 11. I have some riz. I know a few of you are white, so y'all eat pho all the time. It's time to give. It's time to give back. Wait, isn't pho? I know. I always feel like I say it wrong. Pho, isn't it like pho? Isn't it like Vietnamese? Mostly. I'm pretty sure it's like a product of like Vietnamese and French cuisines based on an old like Portuguese recipe or something. Food colonialism is a really interesting topic, like seeing how like food evolved across the world. But yeah, like I said, like pho. I'm just being silly. Oh, I was like, maybe I'm genuinely wrong, woman, but I may be white, but I am also white. Wait, what? In a town of Titans? What's why? I thought I was no. It's just a very small like little tiny hamlet of maybe just like a traveling tribe of air genasi. Oh God, Windows security. Thanks. That was mine, by the way. No one freak out. Who I'm making a concerted effort not to call wind or air or wind genasis. So, rustic background. I definitely fit among the common folk. Yes, for sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Definitely. That's definitely me. Actually, yeah, no. The common folk don't generally mind me because I wouldn't hunt the common folk. That's like hunting a rabbit when you're trying to take down a monster. I like hunt like I think the adventurers and like powerful people are like, oh wow, they're the threat. Oh my goodness. We choose 2. Thinking is for other people. I prefer action. Hillbilly elemental, exactly. It's so fucking good. That's amazing. I totally agree. Luck versus luck for like in-world card games or bets. Wait, we sports betting? I'm shaking, crying. Ideals. I assume we pick one, or can we pick more? I don't know. Bonds, flaws. I think everything I'm gonna pick here, whether it's flaws, bonds, ideals, or personality traits, they're all gonna be a flaw. Yeah, I remember there was like a token making website that was good, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll send the backstory. Um, for sure, for sure. I'm an alcoholic. No, people who knew me when I was young know my shameful secret. So no. I mean, unless my shameful secret is I'm a international fugitive for wanted wanted for murder or something. Just completely accidentally as well. Probably not even realizing it, honestly. Protect those, my tools are symbols. What are my tools? My car? My vehicle? Um, I work the land. I love the land. I will protect the land. Protect the land. Work the land. Hug the land. Love the land. Start a family with the land. Raise children with the land. Grow old with land. Die in land. Be buried in land. Okay. Ideals. Can I be stupid lawful? You know what I mean? You catch my drift? Is chaotic lawful? Is that because honestly, these two little blurbs are what kind of describe. I'm like, very no one's above the law. I must destroy these monsters, not realizing that monsters are just not really understanding any of it. Mayhaps. Or maybe I just go for destiny and have my destiny be purging the land of monsters for once and for all. That is my true destiny. Die in land. Yeah, I got killed in like a mudslide or something, I guess. All right. I'm open to suggestions from any of these if anyone has ones that they think would fit well. Um, this one's. I love how this one's worded so much. Yeah, I mean, I am a ranger, honestly. So this one works. This one works. This is my bond. I worked the land, loved the land. I will die in land. Oh, no. I didn't go. No, Luigi. No. So, the vague, like the scaffolding for my backstory is and motivation is, like I'm a ranger. I see my calling as defending, defending the common folk of my village and maybe even other common folk across the lands, the land. Yeah, that's its calling from monsters and beasts and terrifying, very noble, right, noble ranger stuff. The problem is I don't really understand the difference. Like it's like that one condition where you can't tell people's faces apart. I don't really get the difference between like a powerful monster and a powerful, say, human like sorcerer. I just so like if I think that if I see someone like a humanoid person like doing something I think is like potentially monstrous, as in like I literally think they might be a monster, I will probably just misunderstand and try to like hunt them down. So it's not for the explicit purpose of hunting monsters that are humanoids. It's more like I don't really understand the difference, just kind of stumbling into things. My ranger is not going to be very smart. Yeah, Waterdeep. My brings me to Waterdeep is what I will say is not my actual reason, but what I'm gonna say my reason is I wish to, I hear a great many. I heard when the city opened, many intrepid rangers and other beings of honor came here to find quests to protect, and I also wish to protect the people, so I've come here to where information flows so I can better do my job. That's not that's only like a little bit of the reason though. That's going to be the official story. Ranger without charisma is actually the way. Wait, really? I think charisma is like my very wait, no, yeah, I have 5 in charisma, Ouija. I have a 5, so I literally have negative charisma. Need to eat? I do air genasi just eat by breathing in air or something? Is that what it is? Or is that considered like cannibalism if you breathe? Also, yeah, this is definitely one of my personality traits. I'm very stubborn and dogged, in the sense that set my mind to something, follow through no matter what. Definitely. Um, I have a dis. I have a. You have a -2 wisdom checks. I have -3 charisma. We're gonna be great. We'll be a great. Here, I'll be the. I'll be the. We'll be like Pinky and the Brain, except neither of us neither of us actually can do a roll. It'll be great. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. All right. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this. I'm gonna think. I guess choose one more of these. Um. Yeah. No. I don't really think. Thinking is for other people. Thinking is for the brain, who I think is supposed to be me, because I have the wisdom. But yeah, honestly, overrated. Um. Oh my god. Alright, we chose I worked the land, I loved the land, I will protect the land, I will raise family with the land. Okay, flaws. Um I think either 2 or 3. And this is like I just don't understand. I don't really I'm just, kind of blind to messing it up sometimes. Or this one where like I can't people know my secret, that I'll have to come up with a nice little secret that I don't tell any of you here on stream. So I'll go with the secret. And then finally, ideals. Fairness or freedom. I'll go for freedom. I feel this is kind of chaotic. It's a chaotic in a very stupid fucking way. Also, alignment. Right. Okay. Chaotic. Probably chaotic good or chaotic neutral, if I'm being honest. Just accidentally evil, so I'll go chaotic neutral. Air Genasi should lean. Yeah, chaotic neutral. That seems like a good fit, right? Like, yeah. I'm not trying to be evil. I may not even realize I'm being evil at times. Faith, it just. I don't know what to put here. I assume there's like specific kind of. What the fuck? Definitely. Poor. I'm a poor. I'm a poor. Oh my god. Okay. Beautiful. Hey, Rio, what's up? What's up? How's it going? How is it going? Welcome into creating my character. What are we doing for physical characteristics? I am a poor. Hair, blue. Skin, not. My hair is glue. Fucking hell, blue. My hair is blue. You were just late, Ria. Late, Tia. No. We're an air genasi who, an arranger, and honestly a bit of a dum-dum. 5 charisma, probably a murderer. Don't worry about it. Your hair, our hair is glue. Wait, air genasi's. Yeah, we can go glue colored. So that's like, it's like a nice pasty white. Go for now. Enjoy the dinner. Well, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful evening and sleep. 5? Wait, what? 5? 5. 5? What are we talking about? 5? 5 what? I'm confused. Bald. Should I be what should be my gender? Honestly, I feel like air genasis probably are like agender or gender fluid. Like they're literally like air elemental type. Actually, do genasis have like physical bodies? Am I literally made of air, or do I just have affinity with air? Wait, is there not a background selector in this, like between acolyte, charlatan? Oh, there is. I might have skipped it. Oh yeah, I picked folk hero. It's perfect. Now that might be. I may or may not be a reliable narrator for how people see me, but generally I protect the common folk, especially the common folk of like the village I was from. That was my calling. And like I said, thinking is for other people and all that. I have a physical physical body. Okay. Let's go with Genasi are just genies. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. We'll go with what's it? Performance. Raises eyebrows suggestively. Religion, religion, sleight of hand. I feel like I shouldn't be good at any of these things. Arcana. I'm a ranger. I'll go acrobatics, maybe, or athletics. Acrobatics I know is useful. I mean, like I'm an air genasi. I should be good at acrobatics. Let's go with that. Also, artisan's tools. Okay, so the reason Rhea, I think Rhea you didn't see, but the name of our character is Hard Woodwinds, and I think the last name of Woodwinds comes from the generations of my ancestors creating woodwinds, working with wood, as it were. So should that be So a lot of these could work. So it could be wood carver, but we could also be a glass blower, if, working with wood, or a carpenter. You know what I mean? Groknar, that's the most barbarian name I ever have heard, and I love it so much. Baldbarian. I think I'm gonna go for woodcarver's tools though. I love how vehicles land is one of my favorite. I don't even understand. Groknar. What? I'm not sure if I'm gonna understand. I probably, me personally, probably won't be able to understand what it comes from. Also, faith. Is this something I should be filling out, Ouija or Aiden? Like, I feel like I need more info for that. Pasty white. Let's go with pasty white hair, eyes. Any suggestions for what we look like, by the way, or if people have like any images you want to send my way. Height, we're definitely like the most average height possible and average weight possible. Age, probably on the younger side to not too old because we're still like following our destiny. You gonna enjoy your existence or want to beat you to death at any moment? That sounds wonderful. That sounds so much fun. I think I'm just gonna go Wind Genasi, agender or of some sort, gender fluid. I feel like I'm the wind, baby. I don't fucking need any of that shit. Makes sense to be associated with a deity, like if they're okay. Can I put something that's not a real deity in here? Like, can I worship like the wind? Can I vibe check you? Someone tell me who I should worship. They can be a real D&D god with actual effects, or they can be completely made up and just for flavor. Let me know. Is there a D&D equivalent to like satyrs and like Pan? Someone who plays woodwind instruments. Is there a D&D equivalent? Can I worship them? For blessings upon my wood carving and whatnot. Age, I have no idea what the age for Genasi is, so I'm just gonna put like 20. I don't know if that's. I assume that's, like similar to human or something. Gender, agender, sure. I love how you space just agender, just maybe a gender, one of them, whatever. Lived to 120. Okay, when do they reach maturity? Do you know? Weight. Oh god, how do I see the some from this species? Let me just. Okay. Air Genasi. Also, yeah, I just realized that it's some of my bound keys are making me do expressions. Oopsies. Attributes. All right, let's search this up. Genasi traits, Air Genasi. Got that big Genasi. I'm so sorry, I can't help it. Okay, that's not what it is. Race details. Come on now, give me like, give me something, please. God damn it. Okay. That didn't. Oh wait, what? I saw it. Size, alignment, age. Okay. Reach adult. Okay, so they mature at the same rate of humans, but we're just better than humans because we lived 120 years. Poggies. Independent and self-reliant. Neutral. Okay, Genasi, from 5 feet to over 6 feet tall. Your size is I'm medium sized. Your base walking speed. Generally built like humans. I guess just okay. Kadi is the god of the elemental plane of air, the domain from which an air genasi would have descended. Wait, I thought, are we not like born normally, or do we actually descend? Like, does he just like kind of he just squirts us out of his domain? He's like, all right, go get him, Tiger. I believe in you. Kadi, god of. Nah, let's do Kadi. That's a good one though. Thank you, Ouija. Thank you. Eyes, I don't know, blue as well. It's kind of unsettling. Genies. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're like, so he's like our like fun uncle, or like our like adoptive grandpa, essentially, who's still related to us. Height. Should I be a short king or a tall king / queen? What are you thinking? Weight. We're made of air, so like I don't know, 100 pounds maybe. Not made of air, but like we're air, so we'll be nice and like featherweight. I'm kind of imagining we have bones a bit like birds, where like the Funkle. that sounds worse actually. Allies, enemies, backstory. Okay, so I can do that another time. I'm not typing a bunch of stuff out. Height. Any ideas? Let's see. Mayhaps a solid. Maybe a solid 5 foot, a 5'12", mayhaps. That's a strong height. 5'12". No, I'm just kidding. How tall are all your characters, Ouija, Aiden, and anyone else who plays? Like, how tall are usually you make your characters? Maybe I might go like a 5'7", 5'8" ish. 5'7" That seems like a bit, slightly short for men, slightly tall for women when it comes to average heights. 6 foot. I can't believe it's taller than me. But I'm gonna learn how to levitate so I can. You're 6'7"? Oh god, I'm gonna levitate so I can be taller than everybody. Don't think I won't. All right, starting equipment. Let's do it. Choose equipment or gold. Equipment. Two. Ooh, a Dungeoneers, or we definitely want Explorers pack. Wait, what is this? Actually, no. We should probably read what each one has, right? They better both have rope. Okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna go Explorers pack. A longbow and quiver, 20 arrows. Sure, let's do it. Oh, I get another set of. Can I get 2 sets of woodcarver's tools? I can get 2 sets of woodcarver's tools. Just in case of an emergency. Okay, leather armor seems yep. Although honestly, armor seems like way overrated. Also 2 short swords, lame. Definitely we want what's an Yiklawa. I'm not gonna be able to say that correctly. I feel like having dual wield quarterstaffs or something stupid. Mace. I do like maces. Sickles, comrade. Okay, we can go two sickles. Let's do it. Your potential minimum height is 2 feet. Wait, so wait, does that mean I'm tall for a genasi? 2 foot. I can't believe it. 2 fucking foot. That's honestly amazing. Okay, we're gonna wield 2 sickles. Gotta love it. Do we have proficiency for it? Yes, we do. Look at that. Longbow. Probably should wear the leather armor. Use. Okay. I'm not really sure how that all works, so I'm just not gonna work it too much. Longbow? Why does it show a sword? Well, that's okay. I guess I'll just wield everything. Alright, this other stuff, I will probably, if I add anything else specific, I'll do it tomorrow before we start, but... Alright. Be the... The Yao Ming of Genasi! Oh my god, that's amazing. The Yao Ming of Genasi! Oh god, alright, I'm making myself 5'2". Then I don't want to be the Yao Ming of Genasi. I don't want to be super tall. I'll just be more normal height for Genasi. The Yao Ming of Genasi. The fucking amazing fucking description. Can I export this PDF? Click to download. Okay, and then we'll also okay, so I have it saved. Oh my god, look, hard woodwinds. Look at that. Look at that. The Yao Ming of Genasi. I can't help it. That's an amazing way to describe. Look at my charisma skills. -3. Deception, intimidation, performance, persuasion. That is horrendous, and I love it. I can speak. I forgot I could teach myself how to speak ogre. Hopefully, we encounter ogres. I guess. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to get my other set of tools. I literally forgot to do something. How do I edit this? Manage, maybe? Character settings? No, oh wait, I saw it, I think. Manage. Manage character levels. Okay. I think I forgot to put one of my yeah, here. Okay, starting equipment. Equipment. Wait, did I not do this? I'm confused. I'll just do it again just in case. It's fine. Explorers pack. This is what I forgot to do the other artisan's tools. Okay, so we have a long lineage of working with wood. So clearly we need know how to work the jewels, or maybe know how to blow some glass. I'll go something less ridiculous and more interesting. I'll go cartographer's tools. Why not? Okay. I think I might have added too many things. Okay, I think I doubled up a bunch. Whoopsie. Let's go through that real quick and remove. Whoopsie daisy. There's 2 of me now. Clothes. I have 2 sets of clothes. Very cool. I am prepared for this trip. Iron pot. Definitely don't need 2 of those. And 2 shovels. 4 sickles. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of the extra sickles. Very cool. Tinder. Okay, nice. All right. New character sheet. Did that work? Now we have. We still don't have it. What the fuck? Where is it? Cartographer's tools. I have that. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Or is this like, oh, this is proficiencies. I don't have proficiency with it. I just have it. Oh, oops. Oops. Okay, I see now. I see. I just have the, right? Am I understanding this correctly? I think I am. Where is my inventory? Inventory. Yeah, I have the tools. Wait, so should I take the same tools as I have proficiency for then? Also, welcome back, Vi. Sorry if I missed some chats. You get to add primordial, which makes sense since you're almost an elemental. I get to talk to my my big spirit dad up in the sky, is what you're saying. I talk to the wind and it blows at me back. The tool you have? Okay. Let's see. Delete that. and we'll add. We'll add. I'll go ahead. Add item. Um, other gear maybe. I'm just gonna look for wood carvers tools. Okay, add to. Nice. Perfect. Okay, what is inspiration? Praise the sun? I think that's a thing you get during. Okay, I think. Uh, okay. Anything else that you can think of right on the top of off the top of your head? Also, can I download this? Manage. Export to PDF. Click to download. Okay. I'm gonna send this to Jet real quick. No worries. Unclear, but I think it meant to be a subset of the homies. A subset of the homies. What? That's an amazing way. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think I got the last spot because when I joined in, or the last potential spot, because when I joined in, it seemed there was already like max amount of people for a D&D campaign. I think I just got really lucky. You know. Also, I'm angry again. I'm sorry. DM gives you a bonus, right? I've been playing true. Ooh, that should be fun. Ho 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 ho. All right. Now the question is, we gotta look for some images. I don't know if anyone wants to join me in the search, but Air Genasi images. Also, any are acceptable. Hmm. Hmm. Features make sure abilities are proper. Features. Features. This one. Do we get any feats? I think I don't think you start out. You don't start out with one, right? Levitate. Ooh. Also, Ouija. Invite. I can spec into Beastmaster at level 3, right? So I can get an animal companion. Is that correct? Oh, so yeah, my my favorite enemy, humans, elves. Oh, did I pick over? No, ogre is the language. I'm pretty sure. No. And then ranger features, proficiencies. I think yeah. I forgot I called it pasty white. Oh no. Spells. I just have a levitate. Do I get more spells than that? I might have to check. I feel like I probably get more spells than that, right? At least one, like some cantrips or something? Or am I crazy? Am I just used to playing casting classes? Level 3, you get Beastmasters? Yeah, awesome, good. Can punch, kick, headbutt? Ooh. How do I make it so these are like... if I dual wield sickles, how does it like the offhand even work? I can see I can go 2-weapon fighting. Is that just like both get normal? No spell slots? I can just levitate things around. I am amazing. That's beautiful. Ooh, I do have an opportunity attack. Very cool. I'm not used to playing like melee classes, so closest I got was a druid that would occasionally go into melee if I needed to. This should be interesting. Let's say interesting. Alrighty then. I think it's time for me to raid someone. I'm getting kind of tired. This is very enjoyable. We can raid Demi. Last time we raided Loki. We can raid Demi. They're doing their Soul Link. They're doing a Soul Link, Loki and Demi. And it looks like they're still alive, I think. So what was your sickle? Oh, can you dual wield what is the dual wielding? How does that really work? Yeah, with like, I have two sickles for some reason, so I figured. Let's just raid Loki. Let's raid Loki. Whee. But we can say hi to both of them. Alright. I have been started the raid. I see a level 6 Probopass on screen. That's kind of amazing. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out, and thank you all who have been helping me out with this D&D. Ouija, Vi, just everyone who's been helping me, regardless of whether, you know, you're in the campaign or not. I do appreciate it a lot. It is enjoyable. I'm glad we got a pretty good. I got a nice backstory and like set for my character that I probably wouldn't have thought of. Probably would have gone something for pretty much more typical in the sense of what I normally do. So I appreciate it. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow or later. Next stream is Saturday or tomorrow. Discord, whatever the case may be. The specific feed. Okay. Also, Ouija, if you're free before the thing tomorrow, we could always hop in a call and talk about stuff. I might need to get Jet or someone to make sure I have some certain things right, but I'll probably look through like the handbook, like the actual like book for like classes and races to make sure everything looks correct. But still, kiss everyone, kiss. I will see you all later. Later. Hot, we can go one and two-handed. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Maybe I'll just switch between my sickles when one gets kind of like broken up.